Hey guys, Cookie38 here, and we're back with Danielle's 5th edition campaign today. As you can see from Will's message there, he's not able to actually run a game today. He might run a bit later though, and if he is, we'll have everyone. So, today's DM is Danielle,
Hi.
and today's players include myself, Connie,
Hello.
Jacob,
Hello.
Michael,
Yellow.
Andy,
Yo.
and finally Adam. Okay now, mate. Alright, so, can anyone... What happened last time? Buck got critted like 2-3 times. I remember that.
It's honestly all I remember.
You're all doing like faction stuff.
Yeah,
And
we're doing
then-
faction things. Do we still have one of the faction things to do? Or am I...
Jairo.
Jairo.
Chose not to do it.
Because he doesn't want to help the elves.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We need you to help the elves. No, fuck off.
It's some Anchor now.
I am, yes, but not one of those elves.
What do you mean by that? Are you like one of the elves that he likes, or...
I hope so.
No, Jacob, would your character like what was it I don't know, our elf?
Mario.
Mario.
Yeah. Yeah.
As much as you can, like that.
He's my
As much as he has to.
friend.
Friend into inverted commas.
Yes, we're friends. We're comrades in arms. Just make sure you don't get in the way of my arrows.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I swear to God, after this campaign, we're going to hear about Jacob's character going in a mass fucking genocide of all the fucking elves. And so Jairo went and slaughtered them all. Alright, sorry, go ahead, Daniel.
Oh, I like this. Raven's Haven.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Or Raven's Haven.
Right. So the last thing that happened was there was a massive explosion outside. So I have to ask, what are you all doing?
Ah!
I guess I'll investigate.
Yeah, I'll run from my room all the way outside.
I'm gonna go out the front door.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Buck.
Uh,
Because
Oh.
it's Buck. Why would I not go with Buck?
He might turn on you in the mid of battle.
If he does, I'll just acid splash him and snap him out of it. Even though it didn't work last time, but it might work. Actually, no. I can even better. I just magic missile him.
I'll just
launched
put my
one-
shield on
I
you.
just launched one
You
magic.
can't do
I
this.
just launched one magic missile at him, and it damages him and fixes the spell. Hopefully.
I hope you passes the will save.
Well, yeah, that's true. But you know, it does damage, which causes him to make another save.
That battle.
And actually,
We should just spend the battle throwing acid on him.
no, not acid. Well, I could, or magic missile, because that auto hits. No roll needed, so it's probably my best option.
It probably is actually. Yeah.
I actually want
It's not
to
bad.
check. Why do you think I always have it fucking prepared?
So yeah. So are all of you basically heading out, or anything else?
Think so?
Everyone heads outside. So, as you come out, you see a lot of people also coming out of their like houses and stuff, wondering what's going on. And there's this area outside, charred smoke, and there's about 8 dead bodies in the center of this what seems to be explosion.
I've just realised something great from an important thing. Buck. Well, I can't do it now because we're balls of
dear.
shit. But if you get brainwashed, I might be able to just snap you out of it. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, 8 dead bodies outside in an explosion, and yeah, there's lots of people coming out to see what the hell's going on. A lot of people who have seen it were like in shock and all that. And yeah,
Okay. The hell?
Wasn't me.
That much is obvious, Buck. You were inside with us the entire time. At least I think you were.
Yeah.
Can we see where the explosion originated?
Well, you can see like there's like a center. It's like a circle basically, and so yeah, you can find like the center of where the explosion.
Okay.
Could I do? Actually, let me just check the actual wording of this because I want to see whether it's actually something that. Right. Quick question, Danielle. Could I use detect magic to see whether there's any kind of like magical residue in the area, indicating that this would have been caused by a spell of some kind?
You just make an Arcana check.
Is that something I can do? Okay, fair enough. I'll do that. Where's Arcana? 17.
Yeah. So you know the spell. It is a fireball spell.
Of course it fucking
I
is.
used.
I heard there was a crazy wizard about called Krastar. Nah. Everyone, we are dealing with a fairly powerful wizard. This is the result of a fireball spell. We need witnesses to come forward immediately and tell us what happened here.
Are we
So-
employed by the guard now?
Especially JFK, but no authority. Why could he do that?
Okay, did this happen like right outside our house, didn't it?
Yeah, kind of basically.
That's
yeah,
why I'm
outside.
Yeah.
concerned about it, because it happened outside our fucking house. That could have hit our house.
Well,
Fuck
there's
these-
a lot- there's
fuck
a
these
lot of people in the
Our
area.
house might be destroyed.
Are there any injured people outside?
Not injured. No, it seems you either died or were in the blast.
Oh, okay, alright.
It's a fireball spell. That's what happens.
At least we won't be in pain.
I thought I was bad.
Any guards about?
And they've practically
not
already been committed.
yet.
Not yet.
Not
That
yet.
is another reason why I want witnesses to come forward, so they can prove to any guys who come up that it wasn't us.
I mean, there's quite the crowd at the moment. No one's really paying attention to you, but you can pick up people who are like talking about what they've seen. So you could approach people.
Sure,
I'll eavesdrop.
sure, let's do that.
Yes. So 3 different people.
Any of them
Yeah.
halflings?
Don't think so.
Ah, damn.
But what you can see is there's 2 dead halflings that have been caught in the blast. Actually, no, there's 4 halflings.
Now the quartlings.
They're disintegrated ings. No. That just makes JFK more determined to find out who the fuck did this.
So yes, there seems to be a young boy, a noble-looking woman, and another woman who all seem to be talking about their experiences, which catch your attention.
I'm gonna go up to the woman who's not a noble.
Basically, she'll tell you. I was watching. I don't know. Let's roleplay it. Sure. What are you gonna say to her?
Excuse me, madam. I would like to know what happened here. This seems quite a scene.
Well, yes. So I was watering plants in the greenhouse on the second floor of my shop. When this blast blew out some of the windows, luckily I wasn't injured. Through the smoke, I saw a cloaked man take something from the body of a dead gnome. Then he started limping away, badly burnt and casting glances over his shoulders, like he was afraid someone might be following him. He was headed towards the bent nail.
Heading towards where, sorry?
The
Bent
bent
nail.
nail.
The bent nail.
Yeah, somebody can't hammer right.
Would that be a place that I'm familiar with? or at least have heard of before?
Yeah, it's
Can we
part
go
of
to that?
Troll's Garden. Let me think. Okay.
Because I don't remember if we've been to it before.
I don't think you went to this one.
Okay.
But you do know it. It's a shop in the in Trollskull Alley, and it sells like wooden weapons and shields and bows and all that kind of stuff.
Did you get any kind of good look as to what was taken off the corpse?
No, unfortunately, I didn't. I mean, I was on the second floor. I just saw him grab something.
Then it must have been something quite small, if he was able to hide it from people's view. Thank you very much for your information. I have somewhere I now need to be. I'm gonna just
turns
walk off.
around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk off.
Starts talking to more people about what she's seen.
I'm just gonna go up to Buck. Buck.
Mhm.
I may have a lead. Someone witnessed a cloaked figure take something from one of the corpses and then head off towards the bent nail. We must pursue immediately. With no
Okay.
delay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head off with Buck then. And anyone else who wants to come along. I've just spoken to Buck.
Well,
Because Buck's the one I know won't fucking say anything back.
Doesn't say much, just convince me.
Watch that, I'm gonna be
These
kissing out the
says-
wrong fucking thing now, aren't I?
Maybe.
Does it say it's within earshot of all of us?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be that subtle about it.
Like as you're having this like conversation, the City Watch have now basically come onto the scene, and there's about 6 guards now, just keeping everyone out of their like area. Can't like get bodies or anything anymore. We're basically like shooing everyone off. Like, well, not shooting everyone off, but just not letting them in the crime scene. There's still like a crowd of people talking
It's
about
like,
what
can they go
outside.
away? Go on.
more stern than that.
Which way's the bent nail? Is it
so-
past the guards?
No, you can get to it without having to like have a problem.
Okay.
You know, it's at the edge of Trollskull Alley, like near like where you like enter the area.
Yeah.
Guess I'm following the big guy.
And the small guy.
I'm following the big guy.
Where is the small guy? Is he in front? 'Cause if he's in front, we won't be able to see him.
I'm kind of I'm essentially cause, like, well, I don't think I wouldn't even say dragging Buck along, because I don't need to. I'm just kind of walking in front of Buck. Just
Yeah,
like,
then we don't know that you're in front.
well, fuck you.
Yeah, they can't see you.
I just love the image. Like we're just going down this street towards the bent nail. Fucking big like fucking Tauren with a massive ass fucking shield, and then just a little halfling in front of him.
I mean, to be fair, you live here now. They're all kind of
They're
used
used
to
to
you
it.
here.
Yeah.
I just love the image. We're just walking down the street like the fucking A-team, just like, get back here, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna be on the lookout for any kind of cloaked figures.
Okay, make a
Perception. Let me. Where is it? That is. Oh. 9.
Nope, you don't see any cloak figures. You just see a lot of confused people who've just had an explosion.
This cloaked figure knows better than to show himself in front of me.
Think he's at the bent nail.
That's my hope anyway, Buck. We got 4 dead halflings he has to take accountability for. Or
Or 2
responsibility.
people.
What, sorry?
I said 4 dead halflings, and I said, 2 people.
Wow. Now I know how Corvus feels whenever I call a bird.
I'm right, you midget.
Hey, you don't start now. It's not my fault I was born a halfling.
You always wear stilts underneath.
There's no need for that. me being small means that I can evade things better.
Not like unless you're like slow though.
Touche. But I usually stand near the back, flinging spells.
So
over
you're
your
entering the
shoulders.
vent now.
Yes.
Yeah.
While we're having this argument.
Also, you just said that as you're in front, by the way.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
You're leading the charge.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Is the door to the bent nail unlocked? Is it open?
Yeah, it's unlocked. I mean, yeah, it'll be open.
So it tells me we've been swindled. Because how would she know it's going to the bent nail, or should you just say in the direction of it?
In the direction of the vent nail.
Well, it's a place that was named. It's a good start.
Before I go in, can I have a quick glance around to see if I see anybody that fits the description?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Please do better than me.
Deception.
Again, no, you don't see anyone that matches the description of a cloak figure.
I'm just gonna go in.
Okay, yeah. So you enter. So you see a male half elf behind the counter. He's like, hello, welcome. Can I help you? Need any armor? Not armor. Shields, bows, or anything like that?
I'm afraid not. Have you? Did you by chance hear that explosion down the way?
Oh, I did. I was wondering what that was.
Well, one of the eyewitnesses said that they saw a cloaked figure heading this way.
Mhm.
Have you seen anyone that matches that description?
No, not really. I'm just working on like my merchandise and stuff. No one's come in here at all that matched that description. That hasn't been.
Can I do an
Thank you.
insight to see whether he's telling the truth?
Yeah, go for it.
Where's insight? 10.
He seems to be telling the truth. He seems to be truthful.
Can I look for a cloak nearby?
Yeah, make a perception. Investigation.
Oh, that's a good point. Is he injured?
No, he looks fine.
Does he look
Oh.
toasty?
No.
Does he look toasty?
Nope, no cooks. He looks perfectly healthy. He kind of like raises an eyebrow because you all look at him really suspiciously and he's like, what's wrong? I haven't seen anyone.
God damn it! We have been bamboozled. I don't
Can I
know.
walk back out into the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clearly
And-
not.
Sorry for taking
Is
up
there
your
any, like-
time.
Is there any street vendors?
Shit, why didn't I think of that?
There's people walking around. There seems to be a few people who've like stayed in the area. Yeah, you could try asking.
Alright, can I go up to one of them that looks like they've been hanging around for a while?
Yeah, go for it.
Go, hello there. What the hell?
Oh.
Sorry, I just went Irish then. Hello there.
Hi. Can I help you?
Hi, yeah. Have you seen somebody wearing a dark cloak that looks like the burn coming this direction?
You know, I think I saw someone under that vague description. I mean, I was concentrating on that explosion. A lot of people were like screaming, shouting, all that kind of stuff. But there was someone who seemed to hurry past. Headed past Bentnail, kept going. I'm not sure where they went after that. I wasn't
Past
paying too much
Bentnail.
attention.
Which direction past?
So they kind of went around it. I don't have the map that shows it. Basically, from what you can tell, he went around the bent nail, and then afterwards, he either could have gone back into Trollskull Alley, or he could have left Trollskull Alley.
A lead. Thank you,
Can
kind
I,
sir.
You're not with me. Can I, look for somebody else that looks like they've been hanging around?
Yeah.
Can I wander up to them?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, hope you don't mind, but have you seen Somebody wearing like a dark cloak that looks a little bit burnt come this way, like around the bed nail.
Yes, I think I did. They were kind of hurrying off, quite in a rush. Quite bit burnt. Yeah, they seem to be in a hurry off out towards Alley, I believe.
So can you repeat that?
He looked a bit burnt. It looks like he seemed to be leaving Trollskull Alley.
Okay. You'll just see me like pull out a little notebook and start writing down. Rolls. Alley. Right, thank you. And close the little notebook and go, thank you, and head off in that direction.
So I'm gonna put you on a different map.
Ooh.
This is a map of Waterdeep, basically. Trollskull Alley is in.
But that's
what
not
is.
foreboding in the slightest. City of the Dead.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just a
It's
graveyard.
quarantined off. It's fine.
It should be a graveyard.
I mean, it looks like it's got some fucking giant walls around it.
It does look
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
it's broken.
It does look like that, to be fair, yeah.
Some fucking quick quarantine, that shit.
Maybe a wall assembly spell. I don't know.
I didn't think of that.
I'm pretty sure there isn't something like that, I have to say.
No, but I mean, like mages could
Telekinesis?
shit up to make a wall.
I suppose it depends how heavy things they can lift with that. But yeah, no, maybe.
Few bricks at a time, some lucky run around with some mortar and slap it on.
Or while hordes of undead are just coming out of the place, just like, hold it back! Hold the line!
Don't think it's that bad. Anyway, Trollskull Manor Alley is in the North Ward.
Where are we now?
You are in the North Ward.
Oh, we're in the North Ward, okay.
We were just in Skull Alley.
Yeah.
I'm just following Davant at this point. I want to get this guy.
So, what are you doing now?
Leaving the alley in the assumed direction. And on the way out the alley, do I see any guards?
Yeah, there's like a load. You can see there's a lot of guards seem to be rushing to the area. You can see a Griffin cavalry rider in the air as well. They seem to have caught the attention, seen the explosion.
Can I flag one of the guards down?
Yeah, you can.
Could I go, like, guard, sorry, but from the explosion, we think that somebody was there that was wearing a dark cloak and they're burnt too. And we, go in this direction. What's the guard say?
He's gonna be like, right. Thanks for the information, but leave the investigations to us. We'll take what you have. We'll look into it. Continues going to the crime scene.
Son of a bitch. As
They're
he's
not gonna
walking
listen
off.
to us.
Wonder if that pretty one's around. No, same stuff. I continue going the direction we're heading.
Right. So from what you can tell, you've entered a pretty busy area. There's a lot of people rushing around. Can't see anyone that looks injured or in a cloak. There doesn't seem to be too many people who've been hanging around either. This area is kind of Whereas you've come from Troll Skull Alley and everyone's like on edge, gossiping, all that kind of stuff about the explosion. Over here, it doesn't seem to have had an impact. People haven't heard about it yet, so they're just going on with their daily lives.
Hmm. 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 Crap, I think, can I backtrace steps a little bit, just very fast? Because I know they were near the bent nail. Would I see any, like, dirt tracks, or just any tracks that would suggest that somebody was injured and were going away from the area?
Make an investigation. So from what you can see on the floor, there seems to be a few traces of blood. Kind of in the direction you've already like gone. But they're quite small. It's only like a trace, and there's not like a trail or anything.
Okay, so pictures blood. Shit. Can anybody's track send?
Nope.
Same to everybody.
No.
This nose is kind of useless.
Where's a werewolf?
Where's the druid?
We don't have one, I don't think.
I know.
Another. Do we have a? I'm sorry, Jacob.
I mean, I'm a hunter.
I'm good at tracking in woods, not a city.
I mean, you can still do tracking better than we can. You're probably our best hope. Help us, Jairo. You're our only hope.
Alright.
Can we
survive?
try and see if there's any like small blood splatters along the street as we go down?
I mustn't be a very good ranger. I've got
Well, we got -1.
-1 survival.
Alright.
Survival, that helps.
What's
what's
my
that?
survival?
I've got 1.
I got 1.
I've got 3.
Oh wow.
I've got 4.
Can I try survival checks? Yes, I've got 3.
Both can. Fuck it.
Let's try survival. 9. Nope.
Fine.
Gendrick sees nothing.
As long as you don't get a 1.
No, again. Just those small drops of blood. We just can't make
Come
out.
on.
Oh, guys.
Arthur, save us!
Probably not the guy we're looking for. It could be someone else's.
Everyone may as well try, to be honest.
I don't want to. I'm gonna get a 1.
Can't do any worse than what we could.
You mess up the tracks and we lose it.
At least Daff had.
Alright.
Buck and Daff can fairly do it. Does Connie want to try?
Fine.
I'm desperate.
Yes, he's come to the bird.
Oh my! What's with you all these rolls? Holy
Day off today.
Those rolls are off.
Well, I think
Fucking
in
Christ.
this case, you just didn't want to help JFK.
Yeah, you like use insult me all the time.
Try as you might. Dave thinks he's on track, and then he gets distracted by everyone else. And we're like, wait, no, it's over here! Oh, wait, no, it's over here! We have no idea where these blood spots are gone.
Hell yeah.
I will not be able to avenge the death of my fellow halflings. God damn it. I'm just depressed.
I really can't help in this situation.
You did
I'm
better
brawn,
than me.
not brains.
guess you can go back to the area that had all the busy people leaving.
Yeah, so there's still a big crowd. There's even more guards now. There's about 20 guards. There also seems to be 2 people kind of seem to be in charge, and they're kind of going around directing the investigation.
Hmm. God. Anybody got any ideas?
0.
No idea.
Yeah, the guards tracking us right investigation. Are there any guards that look like they're going off in any particular direction as if they're trying to find the person?
Not really at the moment. There's kind of like protecting the air scene. There's like one, not one or two, but there's a few that like seem to be fanning out, but like not in any particular direction. Seeing if they can find anything out of the ordinary in the area. What will happen is, as you were talking, near the area, you see the 2 people who look in charge. There's 2 humans, one quite small and one quite tall. And he's going to come over and he's like, "Excuse me, are you locals of the area?"
Yeah, we happened outside our door.
Oh, I'm trying to find out who the owners of Full Skull Manor are.
Is that the one we own?
Yeah.
That would be us.
Oh, perfect. You see, from what I can tell, I want to ask you a few questions about whether you know anything about this at all.
No, we were inside. Then we came out. We had the shop lady who has the greenhouse say that they saw somebody in black get over there, look slightly burnt, take some off on the bodies, then went this way.
It's just that, from what I can tell, from what I've heard from my wits, the gnome that died seemed to be heading towards your manor.
Really?
Yes. Know anything about this at all?
Well, no, we only just
No.
really moved into the place. Do we know any gnomes?
No, don't know any gnomes.
Yeah, I don't think we know any gnomes.
I'm going back in the house. I'm gonna search. What the fuck? It slipped past us, little bastard.
Well,
Ah shit, we're all upstairs, weren't we? Fuck. Straight to the cellar.
he's gonna like, right, well, try and stay in the area. Unfortunately, this does put you as suspect in our case. So if you haven't done anything wrong, you don't have anything to worry about. Do try and stay out of trouble. And with that, he's going to walk off. Unless you have any questions for him.
Okay.
Oh, so I did hear it right. It was a gnome.
Yes, a gnome that died in the explosion was heading towards your manor.
Oh.
It wasn't a known gnome.
I'll find him.
I guess I'm just gonna go head back to the manor. Oh, shit.
I don't know, we missed that.
Search up and down the manor, see if anything's wrong.
Yeah, make investigation check.
What's doing? Say, oh, I shouldn't do this. I really shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Investigation.
God, guys.
Investigation is something I'm good
Oh.
at. Oh, never mind. There's literally no point now.
He searched every corner.
Look, you do a quick glance, don't see anything. Mario, you are really thorough. You check every room, the attics, any place you can think of where there would be something wrong. You have a look. You don't find anything wrong.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We're not dead, so let's just chalk it up as a win.
I suppose.
Some of my people died in this explosion.
We
Ouch.
did nothing wrong.
Not
When
really.
you find out about the gnome, how much information did we get?
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Should have asked more about who the gnome was.
Well, a little bit charred. It'd be a little bit hard to figure out who they are.
Well,
Well,
might have
they're
had
not- you can recognize
Is the
them, they're
body
not,
still there? Or is it a ghost?
Well, I don't.
The bodies are
Hmm.
still there for now, but it did look like they were about to take them off.
But
the
is the
bodies-
gnome still there?
Yeah, the bodies. Yeah, it looks like they're about to take them. They haven't been taken yet.
Huh.
The bodies are something they aren't charred beyond recognition. You can pick up facial features and stuff for them. So you would be able to if you say you knew the gnome, you'd be able to recognize.
I don't think I know any gnomes.
Yeah, I don't think I know any.
We search for anything on him that might, if anything, survive.
I mean, there's guards
There's
all
guards
over the
there.
body.
Oh yeah.
You can try and sneak past if you really want to. Go ahead.
I don't want to be.
I'll help you out if shit goes wrong.
I mean,
but
all we need is a distraction. Buck.
what? What do you want me to do?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I can't read the laws.
Dan-
Laws mean shit to me.
Danielle
Fuck 'em.
immediately brings this up. Just guys, remember this? I
And if
see.
you want,
Which
The
one?
rest of the group's my laws. They tell
Did
me
the
what's
guards
right
say
and
they
wrong.
don't know who he is? They did, didn't they? Did they?
they didn't tell you. You just got told it's a gnome. I mean, they are still there if you want to question them. There's also a few of the people who are talking about what they've seen.
I said, dude, if you want to go sneak up and check his
I don't want
body.
to see. I'm just going to ask the guards if they know who the gnome was.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll talk to the
so-
guards.
Yeah, you push guards. Oh, sorry, sir, you can't come past. Sorry.
we were told the gnome was heading to our manor. Do you have any idea who he is?
Oh, he's kind of Barnabas, the guys again. You see the guy you were talking to earlier come over. He's like, "Can I help?"
Yeah, we're curious if you know who the gnome is.
I don't know why I should be telling civilians about this kind of stuff.
You don't know what, sorry? I didn't hear you.
I don't really want to talk to civilians about this matter. I've only told you what you need to know.
Yeah, but we could possibly endanger because apparently the gnome was coming to see us. None of us knew that the gnome was going to see us. He got what looks to be attacked, and then somebody ran away. So,
Make switch check.
persuasion.
He's gonna think for a moment. Okay, I'll tell you what I've learned. From what I can tell, the gnome was running from armed pursuers, of which there were 3. The third person who was chasing the gnome isn't among the dead. The gnome and his pursuers were moving towards your tavern, as I've said before. And neither the gnome nor his pursuers saw the blast coming. That is what I can gain from eyewitness. From the few eyewitnesses I've talked to, and my own. That satisfied you?
Not really. You have no idea who the gnome is. No one knows who he is.
If you do not
Well,
at
that's a
this
shame.
time know who the gnome.
Alright. Well, thanks for your help anyway. What about the dead people? Who are the other 2 pursuers? Do you know who they are?
So,
Do you have anything that identifies them?
Are you asking the guard or trying to look at the bodies?
Can I do both?
I guess the guard is it.
I'll ask the guard then first.
Well, we can tell most of them were civilians. The two pursuers, we haven't seen anything that would identify them. At least nothing I'd tell you.
Back in a few minutes.
Besides, we haven't fully looked at the bodies yet. We were going to take them to one of the nearby temples, and then we'll look into it.
I have a little look-see.
You can't get close. There's a lot of armed guards stopping you. You can, however, make a perception check to see if you notice anything on any of the bodies.
Lucky day.
19. So, what you can see one elderly female human, two female humans, and one male dross, male half-elf dressed in plain clothes. You see a male gnome who has a burnt cloak and is holding a dagger. You see two female halflings, two flutes by them, and you also see two male halflings nearby. And you see two cloaked male humans. You don't get a good look at it, but you think that one of them had a snake tattoo on its arm.
Okay. Does anyone know what a snake means?
Nope.
Nope.
You would have encountered them before. It's
That's
the
I
mark of
could
the
think
Centaur.
that. Okay.
Chip.
Aren't one of you guys part of the Zentaurum, sort of ish?
No.
No?
No thanks.
Not that anything you
Someone
know of.
join it.
We're against them, I think. Right?
So,
I can't remember which one. There, I
refresh
right?
memory time. Back when you were saving Reyna from the warehouse, you would know that the warehouse had the mark of the snake on it. You know that they are the people you fought in the tavern.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And they were the first people to kidnap Floon and then get killed by the second group of people.
Wow, what a convenient flashback.
Yeah. I feel like we have to do this a lot.
So yeah, they're bad people. Why do we care?
It looks like they were sort of trying to attack us. Or someone who was trying to reach us.
What do you? And someone saved us.
You think the fireball guy was trying to save us?
Hmm.
Okay. Do you think the gnome was the enemy?
And the 4 halflings.
They wouldn't turn against you, though, would they?
I don't know. I'd hope not.
Don't sound very sure.
Well, I don't know who they were. I don't know whether they were halflings that I knew or not.
No,
I
they
doubt I
don't.
can't find out.
Well,
Like, even if you did, you wouldn't know.
from what you could see, the clothing-wise, they look like performers.
Performers.
Yeah. So there's like a flute next to one of the bodies, and they're in like performery clothes.
Oh yeah, they were here to kill us. Totally. They were going to put us to sleep with music and then slit our throats, obviously.
Shit.
Buck, I was
Maybe
being
this
serious.
is the Pied Piper and the trophy.
God, Buck's never going to trust performers now.
Does that mean you won't trust Jairo? Because Jairo's a performer, technically. 'Cause he's got
I mean, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to stab.
I mean, you're a band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beauty of the kind of
I technically Buck's part of the band. He's on the drums. And by
Hell
drums,
yeah.
I mean he hits his shield.
Hell.
Oh, well, this is a good thing then. Some rivals were killed.
But they were halflings.
There's 2 gangs. I don't think they're both after us. It just happens to be outside our house.
This is all just a coincidence.
Yes.
The people we were fighting earlier are now lying dead outside our manor.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Well, he's won me over.
Where's this gnome?
Dead. Surrounded by guards.
Is he dead?
Yes.
He is dead.
He
So
looks
I'm going
dead.
to our house.
Wait, what? He was on the way to our house and he got killed, didn't he?
I'm back.
It was on the way.
I
and
mean,
on
we
his
need
way-
another memory flashback to like 10 minutes ago, please.
Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on.
The gnome was going towards the tavern. On his way to the tavern, he was being chased. And then the people he was being chased by and himself got fireballed by another person.
Right. Okay, I get that.
And one of the dead guys has the tattoo of the Zentarim.
Okay.
Zentarim. How you pronounce
Zentaro.
it? Zentarim.
Wait, why can't we have the bodies? Not
Just-
the guards.
Let's not, though. Let's not. Remember the crime
Why
list.
not? I don't
Well,
know
if
the
we
crime
fly up
list.
to the guards and just take a body.
You think they will? I
Sorry,
mean, you can try.
What are you doing? Everything just cut out for me.
Oh, I might rob a body or two.
Oh!
I don't think we can do it, though.
So what you can see in the area, there's at least 12 guards and a Griffin
12.
Rider.
And a great. Oh. Wait, do I see him?
Yes. They're not exactly trying to hide
How
themselves.
big is he?
I mean, it's your typical Griffin cavalry rider, so it's small.
Hmm. Fine.
Danny.
Oh, and then there's actually 22 guards. Sorry.
20? Okay, that's not doable anymore.
Yes, Connie.
Never mind.
22. Jeez.
There was 6 when this first happened. Another 6 showed up
Fuck!
after that, and then when these 2 investigator guys showed up, they brought about 20 more with them, which looked a bit more higher up the ranking.
Well, I can't smash them.
So, there's still a lot of people in the area gossiping about this as well. Yeah, you would know from earlier. You would have seen the boy and the woman, noble woman. They seemed to stand out to you last time. Seemed to notice something.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
I'm not the speaker. Don't! Someone else go!
Who was it? The noble woman and
The
boy,
noble and
yeah.
the little boy.
Noble woman.
Noble woman. Yeah. So to be honest, she's just going to tell you this information.
Right.
Just walk up to her and she goes, "Here's what you need to know."
Yeah. Well, it's like you don't need to roll for it or anything, so I'll just break it down. So I tell you, it was not a man. More like a puppet shaped like a man. A puppet without strings. It was on the rooftop. It hurled something into the crowd below that caused the explosion. I saw those halflings burn alive. I saw them.
Heather.
Yeah, just kind of like sobbing. It's like she's pulled like a what's it called, like a handkerchief out of the pocket, just sobbing into it.
Isn't there a faction that uses puppets?
May. Oh god, I don't know. May.
I'm the worst for this, by the way. It's intelligence based.
It's probably going to be intelligence.
So like knowledge local or something.
Yeah, it's like knowledge local, so I'm just going to say intelligence.
Oh, I just clicked save. Oh shit. Well, save thing anyway.
-2.
Mm.
I don't know.
Anyone
Do you, want,
else?
do you want me to try? Can only take just the plus
The
4.
people can try if they want.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you, anyone? Does anyone
Oh,
recommend?
there
Hey,
you go.
no,
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
nice. Yes. So, this puppet thing does, you do recognize it. It sounds like. It sounds like a nimble right. Something you've heard of before.
Sounds like a what, sorry?
A nimble right.
Nimble right.
Yes. I want to type.
Okay.
A nimble right is a magical construct created to serve as a guard or assassin. Composed predominantly of lightweight wood and powered by magic, it can pass for humanoid while wearing clothes. Some nimble rights wear plain clothing while others are clad in fancier attire. It's emotionless, its face frozen in whatever expression was given to it by its creator. That's a nimble right. You do know.
Made of wood. Maybe
You
the
know.
had more to do with it. Seems to specialize in wood.
So you know that in the Day of Wonders parade, which happens in autumn, nimble rights are quite dominant in it. It's sponsored by the Temple of Gond, where most nimble rights are. So there's loads around the city. That's like the main area. Like it's that.
Are they part of my faction, the Gauntlet guys? Temple.
Don't think so. But they would know with the faction. It's quite like a friendly place. Like it's like So it's like it's more about invention. So you would know the temple. There's like loads of crazy inventions like that all over the place. So people like come in and out, have a look and see like wacky stuff they've got on this week. And so yeah.
Anybody fancy a trip to the temple?
Sure.
Oh, let's go to the temple of what do you call it?
Gone. Wendy. The Temple of Gond is open and abuzz with activity. There's people coming in and out. It seems a really busy place. As you step inside, you enter the main hall of the temple, and there's 24 marble pedestals. Each one bears a prize-winning invention or miniature model of some other extraordinary creation. There's a list of them if you want me to go through them.
I think it'd be, any of them that look like a nimble right?
None that look like a nimble right. There's a flying machine. There's a model of a mechanical dragon turtle that reads "Big Belt Chief sank in Deepwater Harbor on the Day of Wonders in 1363." There's a functional walking helmet equipped with small articulate metal arms and hands that gently slap the wearer if he or she falls asleep. There's a miniature model of a red submarine shaped like a manta ray, has a brass plate affixated to its pedestal that reads "The Scarlet Manunov, Latinese submersible, launched in 1489. There's a 4-foot-tall working model of a clockwork rings at the top of every hour. And yeah, do other stuff as well. Like place. As you're basically mulling around the hall, looking at all these weird inventions, a dragonborn approaches you. Oh, can I help you at all? Is this your first time to the temple?
You do nimble right? Nimble right.
Yes, we do have one. Why? Did something happen?
I'm just interested in something. I haven't really been around Waterdeep that much. For that long, sorry. Hmm?
Sorry, I missed. Well, yes, there is a nymph right here. It's called Nymph. It was gifted to us a while ago by a wizard. I missed something really important.
Oh.
Right.
Can we stick with it to when you enter the temple? Otherwise, I don't know how to put this in. Really sorry.
Do you want to retcon?
Just
Rewind.
we're having a flashback. Oh, as you enter the temple, make roll initiative, basically.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I missed something important.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
fucking fight! Shit!
Alright.
Oh, fucking need to get counts.
Hello again.
Hello again. You've returned just in
fuck.
time. We've retconned
Another
ourselves
fight.
into a fight.
Why did we retcon ourselves into a fight?
Because I didn't read a specific paragraph. Alright?
Where's initiative again? Oh, there. Boink.
God
Damn
damn
it!
it.
God damn it! Why do I have to roll a fucking 4?
Dude, I'm only 7. I'm not much better.
But I need to get in front of everybody, and now I can't.
Oh, I didn't have a token.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
working
we
on
just
that.
had to wait.
One minute.
So. So why we retconned in a fight? Where is this?
It's you. Basically, you found out there was a thing on a roof called a nymphal right.
Yeah, I was there for that bit, yeah.
You tracked it down to a temple. And you're now talking to a bronze dragonborn. Well, no, you're not. You're just entering the temple.
Oh, okay.
We got attacked. Shit, we do have assassins after us. What?
Is that
No,
everyone
this
on
could
the-
also be a coincidence.
What, does someone just starts a fight? Why would they start a fight with us?
A lot of people coincidentally attacking us on this day. Maybe they just want the mana.
Want the mana?
Yeah. You don't have to be
the
cleaning it
mana.
up.
Oh, I heard you as mana as in fucking magic.
Have I got everyone in the initiative order? I think I did.
I don't see.
I don't see anything in the turn
I
order.
don't see anything in the turn order either.
Have you just got it all on the GM stuff?
Yeah, that might
Should
be it, actually.
be. Is it because I took it from another map?
Oh, mana. I get what you mean, Andy, now. Just got it. They sound the same.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
If I took it from another map, would that be a problem?
that might be why, because we're still looking at the map of the city.
Does
There
that
we
help?
go. There we go. I can see it now.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
you can see me.
There we are. Is this the one we're going to be using, or?
No, it's just I don't have a map for this. It's just
Yeah, it is.
I just took the tokens from this map.
I don't see myself in the turn order.
Because you're not important enough.
Thank you.
You're...
Yeah.
Wait, where are you even on the map? Oh, you're hiding under your bed.
he's hiding under the bed. There you are. You're on the turn. Oh, no.
Roger. You were hidden. I didn't see it.
Oh, Hulk got on there. She's not even here.
I just took the back tokens, alright?
Feel underappreciated.
Okay.
Well,
So,
it's okay then. I don't care.
the house of inspired hands, I've got to read. Looks like a cross between a temple and a workshop. The symbol of Gond, a toothed cog with 4 spokes, is displayed prominently. You see the silhouette of a humanoid shape perched on the roof. It extends its arm, releasing a tiny metal sparrow into the sky. The bird does a few loops in the air, then veers right towards you.
Oh. Alright.
Wait to attack?
Yeah.
Oh, someone whack it then.
I mean, I can't. It's not my
Well,
turn.
Nate's first. So it's currently in the air, heading towards you.
Just in the air.
Yeah, it's like flying towards you now.
Throw it down.
Swooping down.
Sweet. I don't know what the stats for the darts are. What's throwing again?
It'd be Dex, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Dex, and you're proficient in them.
If he's proficient in the weapon, yeah.
I'm Mon's proficient in darts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Dex, which is where I'm looking. Yeah, 13.
That misses. So it's very small. So you try and throw a dart at it, and it goes past it. Still flying towards you. Is that everything?
I'm gonna step a little bit further away from everybody else so I'm not in a massive group.
Oh, just in case it can use a fireball or something.
Blows in a fireball.
Do you know what the funny thing is? A fireball would actually probably kill me outright.
I mean, I can protect people that are 5 feet in front near me, so.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm sticking the book. Actually, but it's an area of effect spell.
But it's only one person. I've got to fucking choose.
So next, Mari.
I don't have no ranged weapons.
Okay.
Can I throw one of my daggers? I don't want to lose it though.
If you throw it, you'll be able to pick it back up. It's not like it's gonna...
Okay, can I throw my daggers then?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you proficient in throwing daggers? You know.
Probably not, no. Did I just roll my dagger? That'll be for my proficiency though, won't it?
Just roll it and then take the proficiency off it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
Lovely. I do damage again? That's how you do damage.
Yeah.
That's how you do damage.
Yeah, so you're not really used to throwing daggers before. Okay. Throw this dagger and it goes. Hits the mechanical bird. Falls to pieces.
Hmm.
That's it. It's gone. It's dead. That was quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, Dave.
But what you can see, the humanoid figure on the roof is disappearing back into the temple.
Into the temple. Oh.
Oh, so we have to rush in.
I go get my dagger.
Yeah, you can get your dagger.
Thank you.
Go pick up that and then running.
Fast forward again. Dragonborn talking.
Nah, fuck the Dragon Ball.
There was someone on the roof that just attacked us.
Oh. Right.
I'm looking for stairs.
Arms
So
crossed
she's like, follow me. Yes, it's Nymph. Follow me, and she leads you to a spiral staircase. Which leads to the attic. So it was probably the nymphal right we took in a while ago.
How long is a while ago?
Not too long ago. Oh, we've had it for a while. He likes to lock himself in the room. She's gonna knock on the door. Nim, we need to talk. It kind of like see the door open, and there's a wooden-looking, I'm gonna say construct. Looks like a nymph, right? It's just there. So yeah, and Sue's, she's like, basically what you see is, they both start using sign language to talk to each other. And she'll just turn to her and say, he doesn't understand common. It's the only way we can really talk. And as she's doing this, she gets very angry. Like, she looks very angry at the nymph, and she's like, for God's sake. Basically shouts down the corridor for a few other acolytes who seem to be nearby, and she's like, take his tools and inventory and all that. And you see these acolytes basically come in and they start taking all these tools off the nymph, who looks very upset. Itself, he's been into like creating inventions and everything, and we've been trying to stop it. We didn't want anything like this to happen. Very sorry. Is there any specific reason you're looking for another?
Got really quiet.
Oh, sorry. Is there any reason you're looking for nymphorites at the moment?
He killed quite a lot of people.
Really? Wait, what's happened?
Not heard about the explosion?
No, not yet. There's been an explosion?
Yeah. It was caused by a nymphorite.
Right. Oh God, no, I know what that'll be. See, Nymph here has been very into creating, as I said, inventions. He recently created another nymphorite. It's gone rogue, and we haven't seen it since.
It was on the roof.
Any idea where it would have gone?
No.
Any
You see, is the nymphorite is looking very sorry for itself. Starts doing sign language. Like, oh, apparently it has a device that can detect nymphorites.
Oh.
And she pulls out, basically picks up. Looks to be a 1 foot long copper contraption. Anyway, so it picks up a metal contraption. And she said, so it apparently built this to try and find the rogue nymphorite, but it can't leave the temple grounds for reasons we've made. So if you are trying to find this nymphorite, you can take it if you like. I mean, we don't have any use for it. Yeah, and she'll hand you over this device.
Okay. How's it working? So turn it over.
Yeah. So to work it, apparently, so you have to hold down the trigger.
Okay. Then what?
And then when it's activated, it detects any nymphorite within 500 feet of. So when it does, the umbrella on it at the top, it will start to spin, whirl, and click. Tells you there's a nymphorite in the area.
Okay.
As you get closer to a nymphorite, it starts clicking, spinning, all that, much more, until you're about 30 feet of them, I think.
Okay.
says this nymph is going to be a problem for us as well as you, it seems. So if you are able to find this nymph, alright, we will pay you 500 gold pieces for it.
Okay.
We also have a few. Yes, it has to be destroyed. We can also offer you a few items to help you, if you like.
Yeah, okay, what type of items?
So, yes, 4 different things you're shown. So one is adjustable stilts. The stilts take 1 minute to put on or remove. They increase the height of any humanoid wearing them by 2 to 5. Each stilt weighs 8 pounds and is 1 foot long when fully clapped. The other is there's a backpack parachute. A humanoid wearing this piece of gear can deploy the parachute as a reaction while falling, or as an action otherwise. The parachute requires at least a 10-foot cube of unoccupied space in which to deploy, and it doesn't open fast enough for a fall of less than 6 feet. If it has sufficient time and space to deploy properly, the parachute allows its wearer to land without taking falling damage. Once it's been used, the parachute takes 10 minutes to repack. There's a barking box. This metal cube, 6 inches on a side, has a crank on top. Using an action to wind the crank activates the box for 6 hours. 8 hours, sorry. While activated, the box barks whenever it detects vibrations within 15 feet of it. As long as the box and the source of the vibrations are in contact with the same ground or substance. A switch on the side of the box sets the device to emit either a small dog's bark or a large dog's bark. And finally, a matchless pipe. A switch made of flint is built into the bowl of this fine wooden smoking pipe. With a few flicks of the switch, the pipe lights itself. And those are your choices. You can only have one.
Right. So the options are some stilts, parachute, backpack, a
Barking box.
vacuum cube, or a self-lighting pipe. The most useful one sounds like the parachute.
Yep.
And especially if this thing likes heights, put it on somebody that's prone to falling.
So yeah, you take the parachute. So yes, as I've said, if you do find that right, please destroy it. Yes, we'll give you 500 gold to do it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
As we're walking out, going, who wants the parachute?
You gonna what, sorry?
I'm saying to everybody else, who wants the parachute?
I just shrug.
I mean, does anyone like to be up high anytime soon? I don't think so. I don't think it matters right now.
I'm good.
Will you not need it when you fall off Buck's shoulders?
No. No, I won't. I mean, I have a spell for that, so I'm good.
Next level, I get slow fall, so I don't particularly need it at the moment.
I've got feather fall, which is basically slow fall.
I really don't see myself jumping off things, to be honest.
Which me, Buck? You're athletic as shit.
I will keep it then.
Okay. So, like, Harvest can just fly anyway, so.
Yeah, and I guess Corvus, it's no use for Corvus then.
What about if my wings stop working?
What, mid-flight you just fold your arms up?
It's hard work.
How
You
would
ever
you
tried-
know? How would Buck know?
Try and flap right now.
I don't think it's the same thing.
I guess Buck, you stood in the middle of the field with 2 shields and tried to flap.
Maybe I could take up. Might be able to hover for like a point second.
Okay, I'll take the nimble right device. The thingamajiggy.
So it's a 500-foot area, and then it gets it becomes louder because you get to an infrared. So I guess it's on this map. Where do you want to start looking? Which ward would you like to start in?
Oh Jesus!
If we go to the bent nail.
Yes, so the north ward.
Yeah.
So you go to the north ward. Doesn't seem to go off.
Okay, I'll head in a direction away from the north ward, say towards south ward. Not south ward, east ward, sea ward.
See what? Yeah. Again, doesn't seem to light up or anything.
And next place would be either field ward or castle ward. So, anybody have any favourites?
Kind of doubting the field ward.
I'd say Scarecrow.
I don't want to go near the City of the Dead. I don't want to go into that area.
But that's where it might be hiding.
I know. Let's see.
Well, we'll just go castle ward first.
Yeah, okay, castle ward.
Yeah. So as you're in the castle ward, it does start lighting up.
Are we anywhere near the temple?
No, you are not. It's been designed so that nymph isn't detected, so it doesn't
Alright.
detect nymph. It detects all of the nymph rights by him.
Then I guess I'll try and figure out which direction the mirror starts spilling more and head in that direction.
Yes, so you start making your way, and you eventually make your way towards what looks like a large villa. And yeah, you've made it here, and it's like whirling and spinning up and around.
So
It says a villa, right?
Yes.
Is it just on its own?
No, it's so it's on a really busy street, so around it there's lots of pedestrians, there's coaches and all that. It's enclosed by 12-foot high stone walls that and there's also neighbours and stuff. There's other houses and that nearby as well.
Gotta try and like go behind the back, but I don't think that's possible.
Do we try and figure out? Do we definitely know which building it's coming from?
Yes, so it's the one you're currently standing in front of.
Right. Is there any? Is it gated? Oh.
Yeah, there's basically like a 12-foot stone wall around it, and there's a gate.
Alright, unlock the gate. Wait, is it locked, the gate?
Yeah, the gate will be locked.
I try and unlock it.
Make whatever it is. Sleight of hand, I think it is.
Think so, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll unlock it.
Right. Who wants to go in first? Come on, Buck.
Yeah, I'll go.
I was about to say, did you really have to ask? I'm going to go in immediately after Buck, because if anything happens, I'll die easily. So, Biddy, the person who can actually keep me safe.
I try and keep everybody fucking safe.
At the moment,
It's
I'm the
hard.
one who's most fucking urgent because I'm the one who can be taken out really fucking easily. I've got the lowest health out of everyone here. Come on.
I don't know.
Except,
Hulk might
except
have low.
maybe Will, but Will isn't here.
Question, Mario, do you have thieves tools on you?
I do, yes. Oh, can I just click the thief tool?
Well, what? No, it's you needed them to go.
Don't know what that's rolling. 3 plus 0 plus.
That's what
I
you
don't know
just-
what that is.
Basically, what you just rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, inside is the as we're moving towards the house, is the device going?
Yeah, it's getting. So what you can see as you enter, there are several large trees, as well as a 2-foot path that lead to the 2-story brick mansion, and an east ward through a detached. So yeah, you make your way into the yard.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a large balcony enclosed by an iron railing above the mansion's main entrance. You can see, as you've entered, there is what looks like a groundskeeper with 2 mastiffs by him, who
Oh,
currently seems to be doing the rounds.
With 2 what by him?
Mastiffs.
mastiffs.
Ah,
Keep asking where I'm gonna try the door.
So you're walking past these guys, basically.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just after the thing.
Right.
Smash the thing. That's our job.
So roll initiative.
Oh, again, eh?
Oh,
I mean, did he
God.
see me? Did he see me? I'm
Yeah, they're
totally being sneaky.
you're being sneaky. Wait.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, I was gonna say-
Thank fuck. Finally got good fucking initiative this time.
14, I'll take it. Take 14. Wasn't too bad.
Fucking
Oh,
Are we using these sprites again?
Yeah, because I was not expecting you to come
Not,
here
ex-
at all.
not expecting what?
What? I wasn't expecting you to walk across the courtyard. I wasn't expecting you to get here yet. Fuck. I think it's everyone. No, it's not. I haven't even got the 10 order. God's sake. I should have never trusted my plans to go the way they should have.
you're gonna add me to the 10 order again?
I did,
Why am
didn't
I?
I?
Well,
Wait,
no,
what?
well, you forgot about me again.
No, I did actually this time.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, I did. I actually did.
you're at the bottom.
I am now, yeah, shut me.
Yeah.
So Jairo will go before me. He's got a higher He's got a higher dexterity than I have.
Great.
I mean, I'm just trying to get to the door. I mean,
Yeah.
why are these getting all uppity? Shit.
I mean, the gate was locked.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't. Not to me, it wasn't.
Right.
I mean, I thought they locked it.
Yeah. What's my law?
I also give people the option to talk to the groundskeeper before I just went for the door.
Oh,
It's really bad I got low initiative. I now get, like, advantage on people who haven't taken turn in combat yet.
Oh.
So to give you a bit of context, I was hoping to end this session by the time you got to the mansion.
Oh.
right.
Oh!
Oh, so we must
No,
have
I'm
skipped
not
out
bad.
a massive fucking chunk then.
Well, I just expected you to do a bit more investigating.
I mean, who did you think you were fucking DMing for? You remember what we did with fucking, like, Will's campaign, didn't you? Oh, he kind of expected us to take an entire session to prepare for this prison break or something like that, and we just Like the next day, just went, oh, let's just go do it, and just did it. We don't prepare. I mean, that's the flaw that's going to be in my Star Wars campaign. I'm going to expect you guys to prepare at times, and you're not going to do it.
Oh, we prepared for the prison break in Wales. It just took less time than he thought he would have done.
Yeah, we did quite well with that.
Why? What else could we have investigated?
There's a few things.
Oh, okay.
There's one or two other things you could have done. I thought it'd take a bit longer.
Underestimated us once again.
I did. Right down. So there's one groundskeeper and there's 2 dogs, and Corvus is going to go first. On initiative. Actually, no, they get a surprise round because you really weren't expecting them to attack. But does that count as a surprise round?
I mean, we saw him.
You can see them.
Surprise, is it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's not a surprise round. Connie goes first.
Can I fly over to the dog and just sort of grab it and lift up into the air and like put on?
Sure. Make a grapple check.
Which is grapple.
It's athletics.
Yeah, athletics probably.
It's like contested athletics.
So rolled a 13, so no. Wait. Yeah, I rolled a 13, so yeah, you pick up the Mastiff. Well, you've grappled the Mastiff. And you just want him to fly straight up.
Yeah, dump it on the roof.
Oh.
Make a strength check to see if you can
Put it on the
pick it up.
Mhm.
It's quite. I'd say you can get about half your movement speed in the air with this dog.
So
You can't quite make it.
25 feet then. Drop it.
How high did you take it up?
About 25 feet.
25 feet. What's that? Is that like 2d6?
I think so.
Is it 1d?
I think it's 1.
Yeah, because isn't it like 10-foot drop, you're fine, then everything else
Yeah.
is like d6.
Does it round up 5 or down?
Be up, probably, because it's normally to do damage, and if you. And it's like fall damage also against players, so it's normally round up as crew plays over.
Oh, cool. Sorry.
Okay. And the dog is dead.
Oh.
Wow. I rolled quite high. Yeah, you pick up this dog, fly into the air, just drop it on the floor, and
A dog?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
happy.
Well, I was kind of
Well,
hoping to like drop it on top of the other dog, but I guess that works too.
So we're being attacked by dog. Right, okay.
Two mastiffs and a groundskeeper.
2 mastiffs and the groundskeeper.
Yeah.
Calls.
Well, it's only 1 mastiff now.
Well.
And then it's JFK.
Alright, cool. Where the fuck is the thing? I'm going to do Scotch and Ray. And all 3 rays are going to hit the other Mastiff.
Okay.
Because I don't know how much health they've got, so I'd rather just go all. I'd rather just fling it all at them.
Roll.
It's probably fucking overkill, but...
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 24 to hit. 11 damage on the first one.
Yeah, second dog's dead.
What was that, sorry?
Dog is dead.
Oh, okay, so it was an absolute fucking waste. Alright.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Groundskeeper does not look happy.
Just for shits and giggles.
Oh no.
I'm just doing the other two because why the fuck not?
Oh,
So the
what?
first one, because I have to do
Help the
3.
people
I
fast.
do 3, and I said they were all at the Mastiff. So I've just basically done overgo on this Mastiff.
Oh,
2027
Poor
points
dog.
from all 3 raids, just birded the shit out of it.
This poor dog has been burnt. Mess on the
It is
Well-
better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So, can I turn to the groundskeeper and go, you better surrender now, and you will not be harmed?
There we go. Next is Jairo.
I'm shooting him with my bow.
Yeah.
Oh
Technically, Jairo should have gone before me.
Wait, did you put the groundskeeper on the initiative order?
I know what initiative he runs at.
Okay,
I
no,
haven't put him
never
on.
mind.
See?
17? Yeah, that hits.
It basically the same time as me going, you won't be harmed.
Oh, I'm not done yet either.
I'd like to remind you, he's just doing his fucking job. This is
Right.
mad.
Is
Uh,
this
he need-
groundskeeper
he
an
need-
elf? Hang on, quick question, sorry. Is this groundskeeper an elf? Is that why Jairo's so bloodthirsty?
I don't
That'd be
think so.
understandable, but
Well, he is now.
Right, he needs to make a dexterity save.
Oh, what are you doing?
Wait, what is that?
That
Pinning. Ooh.
Oh,
that's a 20.
Oh.
oh, I think he passed that.
All right, it takes half of that, so 12 in total.
Right. Hold on. Yeah.
Fucking
So he's now like
This-
all prickled, got an arrow in him. His dogs are dead. He's not having a good day.
No, and he's actually next. So what's he going to do? He is going to. Oh God.
Would anybody be next to me? As I'm trying to storm for the door, basically.
Oh yeah, you're bad. Yeah, you're probably ahead of everyone. So
Okay, alright.
no,
It's just in case if anyone gets attacked near me.
it's good. Oh, I'm not prepared for this call. 1 minute.
I feel bad for this groundskeeper.
Cat.
Jairo's just on a fucking murder spree, just like, fucking kill the guy.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who obliterated a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just a dog. That is a dog, not a person.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to put on the roof for status, but I couldn't reach the roof, so.
You watch as some kind of magic appears in his hand, and he casts a spell.
Oh.
And then he's going to also that, and then he's going to cast another spell. Who would you say is closest? Who's probably gonna hit? You watch again as he waves his hand, and a floating sword appears out of nowhere and moves forward to attack. Buck, right.
Alright.
Touch someone that hasn't even done it yet.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I'm
actually, no, that is very true. It's going to attack Jairo instead.
Oh, there you go, rip.
Fine.
So that is
Wait, is this guy making an attack or?
Yeah.
yes. So
Magic
a
Okay, I'm gonna use
magic
my
sword.
I'm gonna use my portent number of a natural one on him.
Hmm.
He crit fails.
Wait, does that count for spells?
Yeah, if he has to make an attack roll,
Right. Okay.
does he have to make an attack roll?
Technically, it's swords making the attack roll.
Technically, it's who? Sorry.
It's, does it count?
Magic
It's a
sword.
sword.
Well,
It's a magic sword.
I can replace any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check made by you, or it says, or a creature I can see with one of the foretelling rolls. I know that technically it would be a creature, but it's still making an attack roll against us. So
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it
natural
misses.
one, yeah.
Cool. And the
Right.
next.
Cool. So let's
Door. Just continue on. Let's go through this house
Okay.
and look for it.
See, she's like, fuck, this guy has just attacked us. Let's just leave.
Yeah. No. It's not my mission.
Could you at least knock him out?
Just at least knock him out.
So you just.
You sure you're not okay on your own? This thing could just fuck off by the time we're done with it, you know?
Right, there's two ways you can go. There's the main house and there's the side house.
So... Shit. Huh. Kind of want to go side house now. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably made a mistake, but nope. Side house it is.
So you go to the side door. It is actually quite a long way away, so it's going to take your movement to get there.
Okay. Can I at least open the door?
No, it's like really far away. Like,
Oh. Can I double move?
yeah, it's even double moving.
Oh. Dang.
Right. Can I ask something before we continue? Can we take like a 5-minute break? So I could just
sure.
try and find the map for this place.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why'd you have to ask you? Just tell us you're the GM.
Yeah, I know.
We'll just
Really
find out.
throw
Sounds
me off
good.
guard here, guys. Alright, that's what we'll have to do.
Oh boy. What is it with our group and always finding our way into trouble of some kind?
Troll found us.
Yeah, trouble finds us and then we always magnify it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
can hear one of the dogs in the background.
Yeah, she wants food. She's on her back with her paws in the air. Being adorable, as she always is. Okay, I've got a vague map in place. I'll have a better one next time.
Woo.
Can you move? It says
Can't see
10
myself
orders
yet.
at all.
Nope.
I haven't put
Same
you
as
in
me.
it. It's just a placeholder. So just so you know whereabouts you are.
Are we sticking with the same initiatives?
Yeah. Is there no way to like move alternative?
Try just copying and pasting the sprites onto this and see if it brings over the numbers.
Oh, sure. I could do that.
It's worth an effort. It's worth a try. See if it works. If it doesn't, I mean, it's not been. I mean, our initiatives are just up there, so it's not like they're a million miles away.
Did that work? Wait. There we go. Did that work?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, we'll just have to put it on again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like I said, our initiatives are up there anyway, so.
That added it?
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, I was 22. I remember that.
So.
Oh, shit, which way did I go?
So, Spice not really max. It's not exactly a to scale map, but basically you're all over here. You've entered basically through here.
Yeah.
You are going this way, which is why
Okay.
it's taking you a long time.
Right.
It's basically going to take you movement to like get like down here.
Should I move myself there?
No, it's fine because it's not really to scale. It's just to like
Okay.
show you which rooms you're in.
Ah, right. Yeah, gotcha.
I think we're waiting for Connie to come back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So I'll be right back.
Connie is here. She's just not speaking at the moment.
No. Then yeah, that's my turn.
My turn. Yeah.
You're gonna go after the groundskeeper.
Danielle. Yeah, I was about to say. Probably.
What's everyone's fucking alignment again?
I mean, I don't need to kill him. I can punch him.
True, yeah. Let's knock him
I think
out.
I'm supposed to be good. I'm not going to kill the groundskeeper.
I'm
People still need to put their turn things in numbers where we go.
Yes.
Initiatives.
Yeah.
I don't think I should be third.
No, you should.
I'm back.
Yo.
Right.
Okay, everyone's back.
think so.
Yeah. Okay. So, Buck's turn.
I moved, and that was it, really.
Yeah, you moved. So then it's Dave.
It's funny. Dave. Dave Dion.
Arc Dave.
How far away is the
How far away is the what's that?
groundskeeper?
You'll be able to get him within one movement.
I will or won't?
You will.
I will. Alright. I'll run up to him then.
Uh-huh.
Punch him. If I
Use a mark.
Yeah, that hits.
6 damage. Yeah, I got an unarmed strike.
Well, that misses. And he looks very annoyed. Both his dogs. Yeah, Mario. Mario? Right?
Alright, yes. Get rid of my dog. Did he knock out the groundskeeper?
Is the groundkeeper done?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't.
Did he knock out the groundskeeper?
No,
he down?
he's still up. He's still
Oh,
up.
okay. I don't even have non-lethal weapons. Is there anyone else to attack?
No, just groundskeeper.
Just the groundskeeper.
You cannot lethally hit people with like swords and stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll try and non-lethally attack him then.
Oh, thank God! Someone's actually not trying to fucking murder the guy.
There's the guy who burnt the
Yes,
dog to death.
Yes, the
Dave
dog,
was doing-
not the man.
Dave's doing it as well.
If I
Yeah.
wanted to kill the man, I would have probably launched at least one, if not two, of the things at the man.
Yeah, how do I do this non-lethal attack?
It's basically like a normal attack. It's just the damage you'll do means if you do knock him down, he'll go unconscious instead of being killed.
So I still attack with like my rapier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's a-
Essentially, instead of like stabbing him with the blade, you basically like crack him on the head with like the handle of it, pretty much like boom.
Yeah, that hits.
So it's
Oh,
not
come on.
piercing; it's more like bludgeoning, just like boom.
Stab him in the shoulder.
Well,
Double
yeah.
damage.
So I get a second attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits as well.
That's both non-lethal, dude.
Okay. He's still up.
Damn it.
Uh,
He's got me and Dave wailing on him.
Yeah.
Just stood there.
Well, I only punched him once.
And then it's back up to the top with Corvus.
Can I grapple him?
Make an athletics.
Oh.
You do not grapple him. He manages to fight you off. And I'll say that is your action. Your bonus action.
I'll fly out of the way. Fly behind. Reach.
He'd get an attack of opportunity.
Go on, he's only a farmer. Well, Grams.
Can summon magic swords.
That's like, it's a 9, it misses.
What was that about magic swords?
Yeah, and then JFK.
Cool. Now, I think we've established before that magic is lethal only. So if I shoot with magic, he's probably going to die. So I'm just going to go and try and crack him non-lethally with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Nope.
Some point we're probably flanking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Quite
okay.
probably,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool. Let me do it again. Nice try, Adam. Nice try. Good call, mate.
Fate dictates you miss.
And then it's Jairo.
Non-lethal.
Why we want to do this non-lethally?
Because he's just a groundskeeper.
Don't
I'm
have
just
to, if you
saying,
don't want
just
to.
check
Threw
your
a sword at
alignments,
me.
dude. Just check your alignments.
I mean, I know his alignment.
I'm not a nice person.
Alright then you can kill him, fuck it. It means nothing to me.
I mean, I guess he
It's
is a
not gonna
witness.
end his life.
I guess he is a
himself.
witness.
I was just about to use my quarterstaff, but
Yeah, that is.
I'm just saying, like, just play your character.
Yeah, he's still up, Joe.
this guy.
Fucking murdering the guy.
It's
How many
quite
spells
bulky.
do I have a day?
It will say on your character thing. Hang on. That's a rogue. This is a ranger. Yeah, at 3rd level you have 3. Oh, you've also got your ranger archetype and primeval awareness.
Yeah, I'll
as a
put those.
As a ranger. I'm not even sure what ranger archetype is.
Put Horde Break. So there's only one of them. So that doesn't
Okay.
really-
But yes, so you get 3. You know 3 spells, and you get to use 3 first level spells a day.
Nah, I won't use it again. That's my turn. Maybe someone can finish
Well, it's his turn next.
Billy.
He's going to. The spell weapon is going to attack Jairo.
Wait, sorry, what? He's the sword's attacking Jairo again.
Uh-huh.
I'm
That
gonna,
is.
I'm going to use my second portent number of a 4.
Okay, it misses. And then he's going to. Let me look.
See how bad of a mistake that was on my part, but
Yeah, spell now.
Now it's the action.
Wait, the sword takes up his action.
It's his bonus action.
Alright.
Keep passing. Oh, here it is. So, who's next to him right now?
3 people.
3 people.
Me.
So- JFK and Buck, isn't it?
No,
No, I'm
Buck
not
somewhere
here.
else.
Oh, Buck is somewhere else. It's
Yeah,
you.
I'm long gone from this area. Basically.
Meryl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah.
it's ma.
So, pick a number between 1, 2, and 3, you 3.
1.
3.
Okay. So, Mario.
Yeah, excellent.
Does a 19 hit you?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Nice. You take 18 points of damage.
Ow.
Oh, fuck.
Thank God that didn't hit me. That'd have fucking killed me. Not killed. I would have been knocked out.
You feel like the life is being drained out of you as he's basically like taps you on the shoulder.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Lovely. Excellent.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Buck?
Well, I'm on a mission here. I'm just going to continue my mission.
Okay, so you make it to the door.
Yep.
Let me get one of the 6 books I have open. And so yeah, you make it to the door, and it's locked.
Well, smash. That's all I can do.
Make a athletics,
Oh, athletics. Okay.
I think. Wait, let me check. Yeah, athletics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you managed to smash down the doors.
I mean, that was
And
me. The same roll, though. It's fine.
Inside, you see 5 horses and what seems to be a stable.
Oh. Shit, I've got to use an action.
You can see there's also a smaller room nearby.
Smaller room? Alright, yeah.
Yes,
Head to there. Head to there then.
Yeah, I'd say that would be your turn there. You
Yeah.
make it to the smaller room. And inside, just kind of seeing, you can see like 2 beds, basically.
I see what, sorry?
2 beds in there.
2 beds in a small room.
Yeah.
Nothing trying to run away, no?
No, nothing to run away. Right?
Shit. Alright, I guess that's my turn.
And then Dave.
After seeing how much damage he did, I'm going to slash at him.
He's nearly down.
No
Rolled it.
witnesses. No mercy.
No, wait, you're on advantage. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, just falls to the floor. And then we'll leave initiative. I'm
Oh,
Alright.
I had good initiative. I'm never gonna have good initiative again.
Is anyone a healer here?
No
I'm
one
pretty
has-
fucked up, guys, if I'm honest.
You're
No
asking-
one has potions.
You're asking-
No one has anything.
I've got some basic healing.
But would you do it on an elf?
Well, he's already said that
He's my friend.
Take 7 points of damage as he goes to cure you and stabs you with an arrow.
Can I check the body?
yeah. I
7.
don't-
I get 7 HP. Good.
Is there a window in this like little room?
no, there isn't.
Oh, okay. I'll just head
You-
back out then. Oh wait.
You find a gold piece on his body.
Okay. That's it.
You know
Who
what?
was
I will
that
investigate this
groundskeeper?
room.
Was he an actual groundskeeper?
Who knows? He killed him.
Is he? He's probably dead, right?
Oh,
can I,
yeah, he is.
Someone slice his throat, just make sure.
Can I,
I'm going to slice his throat.
You meant to be good.
I'm neutral good. Not
Oh,
chaotic
right.
good.
Well, it's the good part, you know.
Yeah, I'm
I was
scared.
being good until he almost killed me and tried to drain the life out of me.
All right, fair enough.
Can I, check the copper gadget thingy?
Yeah, it's still whirling.
As I head towards the house, as I get faster.
Yes.
Cool. Head towards the house.
Okay.
Going out the
So-
small.
You're going to small side, like small stable where Buck went. Or are you going to the main?
Is it only getting faster when I go head towards the house?
Yes.
Then just the house then.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy at all? Or you just walk?
Wait for me.
I'm gonna way outside and then try and stealth.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
I'm gonna come out the side area. And obviously head towards the other.
Where are you going now?
Out the side house and into the going towards the main house.
Okay. Yeah, and you just see everyone else, a dead groundskeeper, some dead dogs.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's just whatever. Let's go to this door.
Okay, so you're at the main door. Anyone else being stealthy, or is it just Dave?
I'm gonna sit myself down and go, right, Mario, make this lock.
Okay, daisies.
Do I hear that?
You go
Oh,
to pick
detect
the
it.
lock.
So thing.
You go to pick the lock, and you find out it's already unlocked.
All right. Okay. Well, what are you doing, Dave? It's already open.
Charity check.
Going in.
Okay.
Just barging past me.
Yep.
You open the door, non-stealthily.
Yeah,
And
I
as you
am.
open
Just me,
said
yes.
door, you walk in. As you enter, you're in this very large hall. And in this hall, there's you see bodies strewn all over the place.
Oh.
You see two people holding bloody maces standing over them. And you can hear sounds of fighting coming from a wide staircase in the northwest corner.
Do I recognise any symbols on him?
Why are you whispering?
So they don't hear me.
It's a bit late for that.
Oh, shit.
Two iron chandeliers hang from the dark mahogany ceiling above a long dinner table carved from redwood. There's loads of tapestries, locked wooden cabinets, and there's a fireplace with black marble mantelpiece with a framed family portrait mounted over it. There are about 8 bodies around in guard uniforms. Not city watch, but personal noble guards. They've got a noble symbol on them. They're all dead. And then there's 2 thugs who see you enter the room, and we need to roll initiative again.
Woo! Where am I?
Don't.
I wanted us all to do initiative.
Yeah, all of you roll initiative.
Oh god damn it!
Oh god, I don't want to go in first, guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to have me right selected. So I am at 6. Oh, it did 6 anyway. Never mind. Fucking hell. My rolls, yo.
Oh, I didn't select my token.
Everyone on the initiative order?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. And then I have to roll this dice. Don't think I need that book anymore.
I would not hear this commotion outside. How would Drumskeeper not hear the commotion outside?
I don't know.
He was part of it. I'll be honest, I don't think he was a groundskeeper.
So, one of the thugs is going to go first. And is going to attack. I guess the first person that walks through the door, which is Buck.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
I'm actually real get you any first now.
That is 23 to hit.
Wow. You hit me.
I rolled a 19. Does that 8 points damage.
Oh wow.
And then...
I'd have been 1 point off 8 dead then.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my
Alright, yeah, I'm using
God.
endurance on this shit.
Oh my God.
I always roll like really well against you when I'm using thugs.
Yep.
I think, you know, I've started to think that you guys have been right all this time. When I've been a GM, I've always been fucking amazing. It's because, like, the game, clearly the study website just favours the GM over the player.
Alright,
Okay.
negate
My
some
dice.
of that damage.
Okay, so it was going to do 12.
Ooh,
No, it's going to do 14. So you take 4 points.
okay.
See, it's only when they're thugs and they're attacking Buck where I roll really well.
Yeah, so I've used my portent numbers for the day. I use them both protecting Jairo, I think.
Use them on the small account.
Nah, I'm fine.
I
Still
used
got
them on a
29
magic
health.
sword that could have done a lot of damage.
And then it's Mario's turn.
Yay! Well, I'm going to attack one of them.
So there's the one next to Buck. If you wanted to go past him, I'd say because Buck's in the doorway right now. You'd have to
Oh.
walk. You can get past him. You just take an attack of opportunity to go through them.
Yeah, don't want to do that. I'll just wait outside. Oh, can I throw a dagger?
Yeah, you can throw a dagger.
I've got 2 daggers. I can waste one. What do you say? Just roll it normally.
That hits. Get a good hit on him.
Lovely.
And then Jairo.
Can I see anyone from where I am?
Yeah, you can see the guy in the doorway attacking Buck.
Guess I'll shoot one.
Misses.
What was that?
It misses.
Oh, okay.
Anything else, or is that your turn?
That's
And then it is Corvus, what's your dex?
19.
19. Yeah, you go for this guy. CF, what would you like to do?
Can I go in and get a clear shot? Like, can I get a clear shot?
Yeah, you can get a clear shot.
I'm gonna shoot longbow.
That hits.
Oh, it's a D8 instead. Should I just re-roll or what?
Yeah, just roll it.
It's the same anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Cursed! The fucking game.
Seriously, Danielle, is there like a hidden way you have fucking rigged this in your favour?
I've
I don't know
transferred
about.
I've transferred all my bad luck from last session onto you guys.
Whoever DMs, they get the luck.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's thug number 2.
Mhm.
He's gonna move up and attack Buck. That's another natural 20.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, I'm fucking wrong, dude.
You want a picture? Because seriously, 17 and a 20 because he now has advantage.
Danielle, you using one of the dice that you used last week or a different one?
I am using the same dice I used last week.
God.
It's great when it wants to be.
It's great when he wants to murder us.
Yeah. Well, it did quite well 2 sessions ago.
We're gonna be fucking TPK at this rate.
This D6 as well is also doing amazingly. That's 14 damage.
14? Oh my, that's half my health right now. Jesus.
And enough one attacks and gets a natural 20 and kills Buck instantly.
Well, he's about to attack again. Okay, well, look, that was a 2 minutes break. So it is. So he gets one really good hit in and then just completely fails.
Jesus Christ.
And it's JFK.
Okay, that one that's just hit Buck then. Can I see him?
Yeah.
Cool. Is he undamaged or
Mm-mm.
what was that say?
No, he's damaged.
Does it look bad? Does he look really hurt or?
Yeah, he's alright.
I'm gonna Scorching Ray him then.
Okay. That misses.
Yeah. Second. Oh yeah. Sorry. All three of them are going on the same one. 10.
Okay. That also misses.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god!
Oh, you guys. You just need to-
Danielle, don't. Seriously, don't. No, take your fucking bad luck back.
I'm good, thanks.
You can bloody have it back. I don't want it.
It's gonna hit me next session. This is gonna happen. Yeah.
Well, that's a waste of a second level spell.
James' turn.
Do they even need help?
Squeeze past to flank one of them.
Yes, you can move around fine.
I'm going to which one is damaged and which one's unharmed?
So there's basically 2 on Buck at the moment. If we go, depends on which one you want to hit. I'll say you can hit either of them.
Right, no, it depends on which one I can move around to flank.
I'd say you could move around to flank first and see, because Buck's like in doorway, not in the doorway, but in front of the doorway. So if you wanted to move around to the left or move around to the right of him, you could basically flank either one.
I'll move around to the right of him then.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a key point and do Fury of the Faith.
Yep.
And do I have to decide now if I want to do Flurry of Blows or after?
No, you can do your wait. So it's your action.
Immediately after you take the attack action. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll do my slash. That
hits.
I'm just gonna do the overall for the divine damage. But radiant. Sorry. So that's the 9 slashing with 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
Is he still
Um, yeah, he's still up, but he looks hurt.
How hurt?
Quite hurt.
No, just quite hurt then. Pardon?
About another hit or two.
I'm going to do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey, so that's unarmed strike damage and radiant damage.
Yep, he's dead. Come in, flee your blows, and just knock this guy to the ground. Radiant damage.
Wait a minute, did I get skipped?
No, we.
No, you're 10.
Oh, wait.
10.
Did you get skipped?
Yeah, I didn't have a 10.
Oh,
Okay.
Because I opened the door and the initiative started.
Yeah.
And I've
don't
not
know
attacked
why.
anything.
Oh, I know why. It's because I would have done his turn and then skipped you. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, take your turn now.
Shit.
There's one guy who's unarmed. Who's undamaged, sorry.
Oh yeah, him. Fuck it.
That misses.
This is a bad idea, but fuck it, I'll taunt him anyway. 1 sec, I need to get taunt up again. Charisma saving throw he has to make.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, just 12. It's not high.
That was a 19.
Yep. It's worth a try. He's probably going to go after me anyway. Probably.
Well, it's now Mario's turn.
Can I get in without being attacked yet?
Yeah, 'cause there's only one guy left now who's attacking. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, okay. I'll go in then and attack him.
you can get flanking as well.
I what, sir?
You can get flanking as well.
Flanking. Excelente. Oh, that means I can do my sneak attack, can I? Yes,
Yeah,
I
you can
can. Yeah. Oh.
That hits.
Oh, yeah. Does do sneak damage if I take it? I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think because I threw my dagger, does it cost an action to get my other dagger out?
Fine.
What's that?
You can get you with the dagger out, it's fine.
I want to attack him then.
Yeah. That hits.
Woo.
Woo. What?
Woo. It's a lot of
Woo.
damage.
You've done a lot to this guy. He looks not in a good way.
Anyway.
Uh,
Oh, I can only do
23
one.
damage, dude, in one hit. It's 1 turn.
And then
Exactly
it's-
how damage I did to the other guy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did a lot of damage as well.
Yeah.
That hits. This guy is fucking hurt. Like, he is on the brink of death.
This guy is fucked up.
Is there another one within 5 feet of him?
No, he's dead.
Just
There was
in.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Clovis, your turn.
I would like to use Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet on the dog that I killed.
Okay. What does that do?
When a creature falls unconscious or dies, you can use this to have the creature make a single weapon attack. So can I get the dog to bite it?
Yeah, sure.
The creature dies again, and I can amplify it to give the creature attack roll for a +2 bonus.
Okay, yeah. So you outside, you see what you get the dog that isn't burnt to death, and cast a spell, and then all of you fighting the doorway see this dog thought you just killed run through the doorway and attack this guy. I don't even know why I'm getting. So it gets +2 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh god. Just hit. Yeah, as you see this undead dog just basically charge past you all, bite this guy, as you just like looks in terror as this dog's charging at him, and yeah, falls to the ground. Does the dog die afterwards?
Yeah, the dog dies
Yeah.
after.
Dog just falls on top. Yeah, congratulations. Out of initiative. For now, I guess.
Oh, good. Maybe I can roll better next time.
I used the DM's dice against her.
I already just hit it. Like, they had an AC of an 11. You guys were so close.
Jesus, they fucking destroyed me.
I just rolled a little natural 20s. My gemstone dice does not like you.
Yeah, it doesn't. Crazy.
So I just need to check something very quickly.
I'll just
I
tell
see
the
it.
rest of the group that there's more fighting going on. Further in.
So yeah, there's some stairs and there's 3 different doorways.
Can I go up to each doorway with the device going beep 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 beep?
Yeah. So,
How loud is that thing?
very.
Very.
It's not very, very loud, but it's not exactly quiet.
We've probably made enough noise anyway.
Oh yeah, that's kind of looking good. So yeah.
I'll stay close to him.
Okay. So from what you can tell, going to each of the doors, you can't. It's not changing basically.
Hmm.
It's kind of within 30 feet. It kind of stops, so it doesn't like pinpoint it exactly, but you know it's in within 30. Yeah. So yeah, there's a stairway, and then there's doors. 3 different doors.
Okay. Do you want to check doors first? Guys?
We breach and clearing.
As long as I'm not going first. Yes.
Do.
Check the doors. If it doesn't open, smash it.
I can just smashing the door open. I'm just stood there with my thieves' tools going, okay.
At least you've got some tools.
Catch you by surprise.
At least you've got some tools that are fucking useful. I've got cook's utensils. What the fuck am I supposed to do with them?
I also have a lute for some reason.
Because clearly you're part of the band.
I've got
There's already a lute player. Doesn't Jairo have a lute? Jairo.
Well, there's 2 loot players, and then there's the Buck with his shield drum, and I think, was it Will who's the other one?
Yeah.
There's not 2 lute players. There's a flute, me, Jairo, and then somebody else. What did Will play? Yeah, because I probably made it like a 3-piece band.
Well, now it's 4-piece because we've got Maharo as well. But yeah, sorry, breach and clear.
Okay. So the first room. So you come in into this room and you see various heads of beasts mounted on the wall and gleaming suits of armor standing at attention in the corners. There's bearskin rugs and overstuffed chairs filling the room. In the middle of the room rests a table, and in the cage is a hooded falcon.
We should get some of those beast heads and put them up in our tavern.
I think that's a later discussion. Not really time to. Well,
After the job.
yeah. Let's check the other room. And just sort of close the door behind us.
Yeah. Entering the next
What about the falcon? Oh. He might be able to speak.
I don't know.
There's a cow that can speak. Oh wait, it's a horse. It's a horse that can
Horse.
speak.
Oh yeah, the man.
I'm the cow.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you're right, there is a cow that can speak. You're right here, Buck.
I forgot what race I was.
Buck, that's basic information that you should never forget. Seriously. What's your name?
Buck.
Good, you remembered that at least.
So as you enter this room, you can see it's furnished with comfortable and dainty chairs. There's a lounge and a wine cabinet, and it looks quite nice. There's a framed painting on the fireplace, and there's 2 bodies of dead guards, the same that look like the ones in the main hall as well.
Okay then. Next room.
Yeah.
Unless anybody wants to check bodies.
Do it afterwards. Fine.
Okay, so you find yourselves in a pantry. There's loads of dry food, spices, and all that kind of stuff. You see a door, another door, and you also see what look like the bodies of 2 servants on the floor.
Could I fill my backpack with as much of like the dried food and ingredients as possible?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Cool, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I will make everyone a fantastic meal this evening. That is my
I'm just gonna
speciality.
snap. Damn it.
What's through the other door? Guessing the dining room.
So from what you can tell, the door seems to be barred shut.
Can I knock?
On this side or the other side?
It's like,
Yeah, I'll knock.
yeah, you knock. No reply.
Hello, we're not the weak guys that kill all your guards.
Yep, don't hear anything.
Okay, we'll
Smash it.
check. No.
You sure?
Come back later and check on you. Must be. Get rid
Just
of your
smash
guys.
it. We can get in
No.
quicker. No.
No, let's go.
But they could escape.
We sleep now.
Okay.
Alright. Sure? You just
Yeah, sure.
quick one tap bang. Door be gone.
Let's just sleep now. I'm guessing on the way left to go stairs.
Yeah.
Stairs. So you're going upstairs. None of you seem to be stealthing. So, as you go upstairs, you end up in an upstairs foyer. You see a battle rage between several. Basically, you're gonna notice this. Basically, they have the snake tattoos on them. There's several of them, and then you see a load of house guards. There's loads of dead bodies everywhere. You see a door to what looks like a master bedroom is currently open. And there's also another door ajar. And you can hear like noises coming from that door, like someone pounding on the door.
What do we deal with first?
There are 6 guards. There are 6 guard bodies and 2 Zentaran bodies. And yeah, it looks like the Zentarans are trying to gain this master bedroom.
Right, I'm gonna just shout deal with the Centaurans first.
Yeah.
Don't say first, otherwise the guards will know that we're not on their side now.
Deal with the Centaurans.
Alright.
So roll initiative. Okay.
Hey, finally, something decent.
Oh, come on.
Wish me luck. That's alright. Alright. I forgot to select my fucking sprite again. Hang on. I'm at 11. Let me change it. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting that you gotta have. I've got my sprite selected to do it. I keep forgetting. Well, he's got better than last time.
My God, this dice so good today.
Fuck. Be right back, just a sec.
God. I rolled 2 natural 20s doing the initiatives.
Well, at least you did it with the initiatives and not attacking Buck again.
Yeah.
And yes, I do mean specifically Buck, because that's where you seem to roll with the natural 20s.
Well, it's more thugs, so he's got a problem.
Wait, what, sorry?
It's more thugs, so.
Oh god, that's what you mean now. Oh no. Buck, get to the back. You're useless against these thugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I stabbed him. He stuck his ear.
He's not. He's just not.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Buck, we're against more thugs, so you need to go stand at the back.
I need to stand at the back?
Yeah, because they'll nat 20 you again.
That's fine.
You'll fucking die, mate.
That's fine.
So.
Just do my job.
Ain't
health
nothing that
bars
can
for
kill
everybody.
Buck.
So in front of you all, there are the 3 Tauren, and then behind them are the 4 guards, and they're basically fighting.
Easy
So-
fight.
Buck's going down first.
No, they're currently fighting each other. So
How much health do you have left?
15.
Oh wow, you still have like.
Yeah, I have
More than me.
everyone's basically full health, yeah.
You've got more than my 12.
I mean, my max health is 20.
My max health is 12.
Oh well.
Like I said, I'm just an extra health bar.
right, Corvus, it's your turn.
I am going to activate Rite of the Storm. And I'm going to shoot the guy in the back of the head. The Tauren.
Okay.
Hopefully I won't miss.
That hits.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
I don't think any of us were.
That's piercing damage. 1 sec. That's lightning damage.
You put a hefty blow into the back of the Centaur, who looks around, surprised at the people now coming in behind him. And then it's Buck.
Go for the middle one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bop him. Bang. Oh!
Yeah, that
I get an extra d4 damage with my fucking crits. Hell yeah. Let's roll it. And that's a d4.
Yeah, he's dead.
Revenge!
You basically bring up this anchor, slam this guy basically into a wall, and there's just blood all over. This guy's messed up, yeah.
Buck smash!
I'll taunt the left one. It's gonna be probably overkill, but yeah, I'll taunt the left one.
And then Dave.
Charisma
yeah, he's
save
okay.
at
Charisma,
12.
don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, he passes.
Any of them are come up like behind and flank?
No, there's just 2 in front.
Yeah, I'll go to one of them. Go for a stabby.
Go ahead.
Yay, then I'm gonna punch him.
Hit.
Is anybody behind him?
I believe it's allies.
No.
With like, oh, is it anyone?
The guards are not allies.
Oh shit, I think they're just Aarakocra.
None of
No,
them
Yeah,
since
are.
he
awesome.
shouted that we were gonna get them.
I mean, if you think about it, you guys are intruding. They have no
Yeah.
idea who you are.
Yeah, I think that just did the all crit number, so it should be what? 7, just 7, yeah.
Yeah, it's just first number.
Then another good hit instead. And then Jairo.
I'm gonna the same one as
Yeah. That hits.
Is the other one within 5 feet?
Yes, it will be.
Alright, I'll shoot that one as well.
Okay. That hits.
And
Yep, that guy's dead. Another arrow comes sailing through into the sky and falls to the floor unconscious. Not unconscious, dead. And then it's let's go.
How many are left now?
The one.
Just one.
Yeah, and you watch as the one of the guards basically brings out his long sword, just basically hacks the other one down. And yeah, all this entire are dead. Are you planning to attack the guard?
No.
Cool. And I will take you out of initiative. They're just gonna kind of look at you like, what are you doing here?
Good job, Point Centaur.
How did you even know they were here?
Helpful tips.
Looks at you. Right.
And can I just show him the little machine? It just bleeps.
Yeah. The machine actually has stopped beeping.
Oh. Right,
Do you hold the trigger? Because it's trigger based. You hold the trigger and it's stopped.
You sort of look up and go, "What's the fucking second go? It must mean all the Centaurs are dead."
I mean, it stops when it's within 30 feet, right?
Shh. Yeah, they don't know it.
Okay.
Raise an eyebrow at you. You see, as you're talking to these guards, a very noble woman come out. Like, what's going on out here? Who are you? What are you doing here?
But we just have to save you from the Centauran.
You kind of look and you see around you see two children and what looks like the father in the room as well. She's like, well, I guess I can overlook your trespassing for now. I mean, you are trespassing in here.
Did by any chance be seen a Nibberite?
No, I have not seen any Nibblerites in here. Why would you ask such a question?
Right, did I come out of the master bedroom?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go check the other door.
Yeah. Want to? She's kind of gonna see you doing this. She's like, where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm checking to see if there's any more of them.
Don't think there are. If there are, my guards can handle it. But
Yeah, right.
as you're all having this conversation, you hear a loud crash come from downstairs. You look around and Buck is no longer with you.
Bye, Buck.
What did you do?
What was that? Look, I suggest all of you leave now before the city watch show up. I'm pretty sure they would have been alerted. And if you do, I'll pretend you were never here. You won't get done for trespassing or stealing or whatever the hell you've done in my mansion. Now, I'm grateful for the help, but honestly, you've overstayed your welcome.
Right, did I see anything in the room? I just quickly looked in.
So you actually see a guy there. He's wearing a cloak. You can see he's trying to kick open a door.
Does it look slightly burnt?
Yeah. And you see the woman. Wait, no, I'll leave. basically her eyes went, and then she's now realized what you're looking at. She's like, oh, it'll be my husband. He's in the room. Ken looks at you and like, I'm loath to ask for your help. But you can deal with it if you want to, I guess. Oh my guards can deal with it.
What, the cloak
Guard.
thing?
Yes, he's part of the Zentarium as well, if that's what you're here for. Go attack.
Okay. I think this is one wonderful guys. You charge in and go jump on it.
Okay. Oh fuck, I think I cleared the initiative, otherwise I just have to keep going. Fuck, I did. Just roll initiative again, I guess. Because I took you out of the turn order.
Do I need to?
Yeah, you're downstairs, Dad. You're gonna be doing stuff.
Shit, he went for the door, didn't he?
Yeah, of course I did. He said after the job's done, they went, alright.
Jesus Christ.
Bam!
So you crash through this door. It leads to the outside.
Oh. Well, at least I'm not out. Wait, why is it bad on the outside? That's confusing. I guess if I can move a little bit, I'll try and head back upstairs.
Yeah, you can get to the bottom of the steps.
Okay.
You do, however, hear noises coming from the garden.
Oh, shit. Wait, was that before my movement or after?
After, it's like
Shit.
it's quite faint,
Hmm.
but it's something.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. Right, this guy's step up. Is like, for this guy's step clock, go look in the back of this book. And then you go look in the back and it's like, oh yeah, no, you need to go look in the monster manual. Right. Okay. Guy will go. And so first is Jairo. You know there's another guy now, but you can't see him yet. You're gonna have to move up to the door.
Right.
There's no point of these anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of them. You are currently on over here, I believe. No, you're in this room, sorry. The guy's banging onto the door into this room.
I'm just gonna hold.
Anything specific, or just gonna?
Gonna wait.
Okay. Corvus.
I shall also hold. I'm not gonna.
Okay. JFK.
Oh boy. Again. Who can I see to attack?
So you've just seen Dave go into a room.
Yes.
You've heard the woman go, "Oh, it's the Centaur guy. Go attack." And so you assume there's someone in that room.
I don't like her.
Okay, so I'm gonna appear at the doorway that Dave's going into. So I see a woman in there and
No, the door you've just gone into, there's one guy in it, and he's currently trying to break down the door. The woman's currently in the main foyer with the rest of you.
Okay. But Dave's in here.
Dave's in here with the guy. Yeah.
After that dude. Is it obvious that Dave's trying to attack the dude?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've been told he's a Tauren.
I mean, I was just checking before I started lobbing a spell at them.
And Dave said he jumped at him.
He did actually, so Dave would have got a surprise round because he wasn't exactly expecting a half.
Does Dave want to do that first then?
Yeah.
If he gets a surprise round, he could do it first.
Do I get can I slash at the guy's back?
Yeah. That misses.
Alright, then I'll try a punch.
That hits.
Okay, so when I punch it, what do I feel?
It's a guy, the usual fleshy skin of a guy. He looks human.
Okay. Does he look Tauren?
Yeah, he has classic tattoos.
Okay.
I really just saw that picture. I like how you got the fucking picture of an anchor as well.
Book smash. Buck fucks up puny little. Alright, so am I good to now lob some spells?
Yeah, go for it.
If Dave's done. Cool, well I'll say some spells. It's just magic missile, really. Actually, should it be magic missile or is it worth it? Yeah, magic missile. So now ignore the actual big number, that doesn't matter. It's just something that I've got to do on the thing for make it work. So 5 damage, 3 damage, and 2 damage. 10 damage total. Then I'm gonna dap. Can I back into safety?
Yeah, you can.
So just like put my head round. Pew pew pew. Hi back.
Buck, you are currently downstairs. You hear
Just
some
down
spells
here.
go off. Yes, you're
So, where did I hear the noise from the garden?
coming up to the front door.
Oh, then I'll check. See what's going on.
Yeah.
Door's
you-
open, isn't it?
Yeah, it would actually. So you look through the door, and you see 7 city watch guards going up the door.
Oh fuck!
What's going on here? See,
I'm just
what are
gonna
you doing here?
bolting it upstairs. Fuck that!
Hey, get back here!
Yeah, fucking double move if I have to. Just get to the fucking nobles.
Yeah, the rest of you see Buck running up the stairs, looking quite terrified. As you hear a "Hey, get back here!" come from downstairs.
The cards are here.
Mario.
Michael.
Michael's gone to eat.
Yeah, I'm muted. I'm fine.
Alright, yeah.
Zentrim guy, is he still? Can I stab him?
Big stamp.
Go up and stab him then. I've lost my thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That hit.
Yeah, that does. Wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
David's within 5 feet of him, is he?
yes. Yes.
Good. I can do my sneak attack then. Oh yeah. Is he still alive?
Yes.
Let's stab him with my dagger then.
That hit.
Oh, there's no sneak attack on that one. Just 7 damage.
This guy looks hurt, but yeah, you rushed it. And then it is Dave's turn.
Hey. Gonna go for a slushy.
That misses.
Oh, I can't do it now, can
What do you want to do?
I was gonna say, can I flank around?
Oh, right. Right now.
Then I'll punch him. Oh, can I? Shit.
You could flank around then punch him.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'll
say.
say you could do it for that one, because you mentioned it before. So that will do...
5.
Okay, and then it's this guy's turn, who is going to disengage. And... going to... Going to run back into the main foyer.
So he runs past me.
Well, he's disengaged, so...
Yeah, we can't attack him.
And then...
Just gonna shoulder badge me out of the way, like, the fuck, bro?
He's going
It
to jump
probably
out the
wanted to
window.
use his shoulder. You're all the way down there.
Out the window. Fuck.
Oh, sorry, his knee.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Make yeah, and you watch as this guy basically disengages, jumps out the window. That's pegging it down as fast as he can through the garden. And then it will be Jairo. Oh.
Can I fire at him with my bow?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that hits. Don't bother rolling damage. Yeah, he's very dead. Yeah, you see him like trying to like climb over the wall, and you just like shoot him in the back. So he's trying to make it.
The guy who was where the guy was pounding on you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll say what Alvin is. Probably a given. But yes. So the door he was trying to pound on is barricaded. Buck is just coming upstairs as the sea watch seems to be going.
Yeah, I told everyone the guards are on the way.
Can I just shout through the door? It's safe now.
Goodness. She's looking at you like, I'll deal with the city watch. Just stay here and try not to damage anything. And she basically walks down the stairs, and you hear her go, hi, and starts talking to the city watch. So you've probably got a few minutes of them talking. That's...
Get inside those.
Still a couple of like private security, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a few guards in the foyer. Dave, you would actually hear from behind the door. It's like is it safe yet? Yeah, this male voice from behind the door.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness, I can stop moving all this furniture. And you hear like moving, like scraping of furniture against the floor. And yeah. You see this person basically come through the door like, and you would be... Don't look like one of our guards.
No, we sort of stumbled into the fight on a different job.
Right. You're looking for this how I guess then.
Yeah. Joe, a member of the Gauntlet. Shit. What's the actual name?
Order of the Gauntlet.
Order of the Gauntlet.
Right. Well. He's kind of looks. He's very skittish at the moment. He doesn't exactly look great. He's kind of well.
I mean, understandably so. Someone was just banging on his door trying to kill him.
Yeah. Well, glad that's over with. There's nothing else you need to ask me about them, is there?
Sorry, what was that?
And he's like, nothing else you need to ask me about, is there? I mean, you
I
know,
was gonna say, have you seen a nibble right anywhere?
nibble, right? No, not at all.
Can I just sort of look at him and go, really? Can I? This is gonna be an inside check.
Yeah, you can just.
Shit. Tough. Insect.
Yeah, this guy's lying. He knows something.
Can I just sort of look at him and go, where's the nibble right?
Make an intimidation. 21. Yeah, this guy's terrified. He's like, right, okay. My wife's not nearby, is she?
No.
Look, right, okay. I'm trying to find this thing called the Stone of Golor. It's a kind of ancient creature transformed into an artifact, and it knows the location of a hidden vault in Waterdeep containing 500,000 dragons, which is gold coins. We've been bankrolling Zentauren operations in Waterdeep, including plot to kidnap Raynar, never remember. And we tried to steal the stone. The gnome, who was a spy for the father, who was the guy who originally hid the gold away in the vault. Anyway, that nimble, right? We didn't trust the guy who we sent to go get stone, so my wife sent the nimble right to throw a fireball at him all. To retrieve the stone. It was careless, yeah, and it got all of them. It was only supposed to get the gnome, and then it got all of them. I have no idea where it's gone now. I don't know where the stone is either. Don't tell my wife I told you this.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just gonna grab him by the collar and drag him to the guards.
Okay.
Wait, which guards? Private or actual?
No, the actual city guards.
Okay.
Yeah, so the wife is currently downstairs. And she's like, yes, everything's fine. Those adventurers said they were here to fight the Centaur. It's fine, you don't need to arrest them. As you're coming downstairs, you see her talking to these 7 city watch, tracking the guy with.
Right, and I just go, hi, city watch guards. Right, and I look at him and go, tell them what you told me.
And he's like,
I just present him in front of them.
Shakes his head. He's like, I have no idea what this guy is talking about. Nothing at all.
Doesn't the 21 carry over?
No, he is more terrified of his wife than he is of you.
I mean, you know the old saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Kind of looks at him like, what?
Hmm.
He's like, nothing at all. And he kind of whispers to you. He's like, don't want trouble with
I can't hear you.
He says, sorry, I whispered. He whispers to you, if you don't want trouble with the city watch, you just leave.
If we don't want trouble with the city watch, just leave. Okay. I will recommend that we do just that.
Yeah, and the wife just kind of glares at her husband and then goes, yes, everything is fine. Her officers, as I was saying, these are the adventures that help. In fact, they were just leaving, I believe. They have to go report whatever faction or guild or wherever they've come from.
Right. Out of character? Should I just plot my shield on him till he says something, or he's not going to move basically forever till eternity?
To be honest, this guy, he isn't going to talk.
He isn't going to talk at all?
At all. The other thing I will say is, this is a villa. This is a pretty noble, wealthy family. And if they've been getting away with the kind of bankrolling the Zentauren, they can probably have good connection.
Well, toodaloo.
Right.
Jolly good meeting you all.
I mean, no one's gonna be able to take the shield off him, so. I could, yeah, fine. Feeling, I don't know, I feel kind of tired. I'll just put the shield on.
It's like, oh wait, what are you doing? What's he doing?
My arm hurts a little bit.
Buck.
It's heavy. You try lifting that thing? Do it. Let's do it.
Can I try and
Maybe.
lift? Can I try and lift Buck's shield?
That's not gonna happen, probably, but you can certainly try.
Nat 20. Come on.
It doesn't matter.
I got
It's
20.
actually unable to be moved by any creature.
Oh.
Only I can do it.
I gave it a good go.
Yeah, nope, no budging. And the City Watch basically like look at you. They've got their weapons ready and like, what do you think of doing?
It's very heavy, this shield. You tried
I'm
picking it up.
Don't try. Don't try. Buck, pick up the
Not
shield.
even like 7 of you
Buck,
could do it.
Buck,
Come on.
pick up the shield. Let's
Go for it. Do it.
Buck, that's a bad idea. Let's pick up your shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna go leave. No, I'll leave shield there. It's fine.
You're gonna leave your shield there.
Our character, I can summon it back.
Yeah, but I don't know that encounter. It's like, ugh. You know what? Forget it. Forget it, Buck. You can do whatever the hell you want.
I'm just gonna like slow walk away.
The West,
Can I
You
try
see
and
the
push
West-
him faster? Just like Buck. Oh, no.
I guess, yeah.
What? The
it
shield's
seems-
still leather. So...
So if you're all leaving and leaving the shield on the go, she's just gonna like glare at you all as you leave. But she's gonna be like,
I mean, you could just give him the information, Just... we could get rid of this weight off you.
just looks, she's like, he deserves it. Fine, I'll deal with this. And yeah, that is it. City Watch gonna be looking at you.
Fuck.
Buck, is this
So
your,
one of them seems
Buck,
to
is
be
this a
right
torture
in the
method that you have, by the way? Just put your
Yeah.
shield on something.
Yes. No one can move it.
So it just gets slowly
Just-
pushed by it.
Yeah, they're kind of fucked right now, yeah.
Okay.
It's just gonna stay there till I come back for it.
I mean, I don't think you're getting back in here. Just telling you
Yeah.
know.
Is this possible to like go around here?
I mean,
Oh my god, I swear to god, are you making it come to you through a wall?
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, I still need it, of course, but
I'm just
are you
gonna.
doing that now?
Wait, what?
Are you doing that now or later?
Oh, I was trying to like give him more time, see if he might speak up or whatever.
No, he's yeah.
He's not. He's fucking staying quiet. All right, yeah. I'll just. I was like, I'd rather build it just fucking summon it.
You do that.
Can I just,
Hole.
like,
Danielle, can you pull up that list of city rules for us, please? And we can
Yeah.
see what Buck's just done.
I'm
Let's
just
just-
gonna do a awkward smile and then subtitle out there.
Yeah, you all basically peg it out of there.
Yeah,
As soon
but-
as you
go on.
look at two different walls. And the wife there is like, she is terrifying right now. You've never seen anyone look any more terrifying than she is right now. See what?
What have you done?
One of them seems to be writing something down.
Oh fuck!
I mean,
The rest of them.
you are the only cowman in the fucking city, more than likely. You're not exactly going to be the hardest person for them to find.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Not exactly small either.
Yeah, and you manage to make it out the mansion.
I fucking belted. I don't know where I'm going. Oh wait, the job. Yeah, let's go to the temple.
Well, you didn't destroy the nipple, right?
Didn't destroy the nympho, right?
Wait, did we?
No, we didn't find
Oh,
it.
that. Oh. All right, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna instead run to, out of the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Just go, thanks, I need to go to my factory, just sprint there.
Shit, where do we meet up?
House, man. Look at a house.
Okay. All right, yeah. Just fucking peg it to you.
Where have you gone, sorry?
Yeah,
House.
or
Well, go on.
they're gonna house if they want. I've pegged it to the order of the gauntlet.
Right, okay. Go do that.
Do I enter?
Yeah, you can enter. So yeah, you basically enter. You've made it there.
Yeah, so I'm going to run for my handler. Where are they? Where are they?
She's kind of like walking past. She's talking to someone else. She's like, "Hi, can I help?"
Yeah.
I see.
I have information. I'm just sort of gasping for answer.
Are you okay? What's happened?
Can I tell them about like who's been bankrolling the Zentara and then all the information I got from that man and then also tell him that he won't speak out to the Sea Watch.
Right. She's like, "Oh, did you get the names at all of anyone there?"
Oh.
Do I reckon it?
What?
When have I looked at the the house when it had a name on it?
All the guards from like the special like noble clothing. So I guess make an intelligence check to see if you recognize any of like the symbols of what family it would be. Right. So you would know it as. Can't find it.
What
I
have we
will
got
in a moment.
ourselves into now? Buck, I know you're not the smartest being around, but even you
I need
should
someone to feel
realise-
the weight of the shield.
Yes, I tried to lift
I
it and
just
rolled. I was one off a natural 20 and I couldn't lift it. Why are you pissing these people off?
It's just cause
That's not a good reason, Buck. That's not a good reason.
he wasn't speaking.
Doesn't mean you can fucking try and murder the guy. I mean, jeez.
He's not gonna die. He wouldn't have died.
Probably.
Actually, that's the thing. Force hammer, if it's placed on somebody, could it actually crush him? It just kind of holds him in place, doesn't it?
Well, it's does that thing of counters any amount of force that is applied on it other than force. So I think if the person tries to lift it so damn much, that the counter force may crush them.
Oh.
Wait, does that mean that I've just broken both my arms trying to lift this thing?
Well, you rolled a natural 20, which means
Well,
you try
one
to
off.
pick. Well, he's picking it up. You're not underneath it.
Okay, cool, right.
So the force was going to him.
Oh, so I may have.
Well,
Yes,
not
you were
him,
doing
but
trips.
no,
It
it
wasn't
would have
him?
been across. It would have been across the guy and also JF. Because it's distribution of force, not all things point in contact with it, not just one bit.
Oh.
So you would know it as its House of Garland. It's a very powerful, noble house.
House of.
I'll type in chat.
Oopsie.
Oh, Buck. This is not how we make friends in this city.
And one thing you will know is that the woman you encountered was most likely Yala Grahan. Typing it in. And then her husband probably was Ornd Growlhund, which is a really weird name. So you know that you would know that Yala had actually tried to become a Master Lord of Water, which is like the people that run the place, but failed. And yeah, it's a very high-ranking noble house. They very much keep to themselves. Not much known about them, but they've got very good connections.
So yeah, I convey all this information across to them.
Like, right. Did you break into a property then?
No, because the gates were open.
Right.
And they were under attack, and we're employed. I'm a member of here, which directly opposes the Xanathars.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.
That's fine. But, we'll look into this. See what we can find. Right, okay. Well, leave it to us. Sounds like you're in a bit of trouble with the city ward.
Yeah.
Just try and stay low for a bit. Oh, wait, which faction?
Yeah. Try.
Or I think those of you who are part of Force Grey,
Yeah, we got a favour.
yeah, you can.
Just wave that.
Oh,
The
thank
rest.
God.
With
Wait.
consequences. There are consequences.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that.
Consequences.
Do we know what consequences?
I mean,
I
I'm the only one
believe
in trouble, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then.
Oh, no,
you were put under loose supervision.
Oh, yeah. Fuck!
Wait, that I get arrested, I guess.
Crimes against the nobles are quite severe, you know. Believe that's death.
Yeah. I
That's
guess
death.
it's but yeah, Daniel, can you pull up the
Yeah, I was about to.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, which one? Crimes against lords, officials, and nobles. Yeah, technically you assaulted a noble.
JFK would be under stealing from a noble.
What? Why?
You stole from the pantry.
Oh, wait, what?
You stole from the pantry. They're going to assume it was
They
you.
wouldn't know that.
They're going to assume it was the group of adventurers. Who else would steal from the pantry?
Yep, they don't
So
know
yes,
I'm
you
like.
know.
Where's the thing about stealing?
I mean, stealing in general.
I mean, there's no word about specifically stealing from a noble.
No, but it's still stealing.
No stealing.
Stealing.
So it would be. So would it technically be burglary?
Ooh.
Would it be burglary? Crimes under citizens. Imprisonment up to 3 months and damages equal to the value of stolen goods plus 500 gold.
Do you even have that much?
Do I balls?
I mean, there's theft under crimes against the city, and that's flogging followed by imprisonment up to a 10-day hard day labour up to 1 year.
Okay, I'll go with that.
So you spend a year in hard labour.
Hard labour up to 1 year.
Yep. And it's noble.
They have no proof it was me. They have no proof it was me. Could have been.
I don't mind getting watched.
There
That's
were
fine.
other people in here, other thugs. They might have done it.
They're all
Yeah,
dead.
but they don't have the goods.
They're
The
all
goods are
dead.
missing from the house.
Well, it's not me. You've got no proof. Except
I
one
don't
of
know.
these
Stealing
guys.
you back.
So you're all in quite a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know we are. I mean, technically, everyone's in bloody trouble here. Because what?
I mean, I need supervision. Really. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. So I guess.
I mean, well, technically, we've all disturbed the peace. What else have we done?
Did we? It's kind of
We didn't disturb the peace.
because we did all the fighting indoors. Well,
The
we
piece.
weren't really that loud against the groundskeeper and that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Then I'm gonna head back to the mansion.
So yeah, you all head back.
Yeah. If the only way to get out of the flogging and shit is to go into supervision, then fine. Who supervises?
Well, we're gonna do a bit of like a time jump kind of thing. It's like the next few days, basically. The
That's
city
fun.
watch show up.
Oh.
I mean, to
A
be
few
fair, there's a
questions.
crime scene kind of near where we live anyway, so super
Yeah, but they're not dealing with that. But yeah, they basically come over. They ask you some questions. Force Grey manages to hand wave some of the charges. You are given loose supervision under someone called Page. God, the pronunciation of his name.
Maybe I should give him my shield.
Give who your shield?
The guy that's watching us.
No, fuck off. No.
You can't get us.
Buck, do you want to be fucking killed?
So you basically get put under supervision by Rora Safa.
I mean, that'll be simple enough, because I'm just going to spend the next few days while under supervision
I'm
in the
gonna
house.
type that in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type that in because I'm gonna forget it. I believe it's a woman. And yeah, you're all in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
When are we not?
Yeah, the shield is a bad idea because all I want to do now is just give it people.
No, fuck, no.
But it's fun, dude. They
Yeah.
can't do anything.
Yes, it's fun, and they can't do anything, but everyone else can.
Mm.
And yeah, do you want to be fucking imprisoned and killed?
I mean, I'm normally just like offer it. Do you want to see if you can hold this?
So
It's the shrimp shit, you know?
It's going to count as assaulting city.
Is it though? Because they're
Probably.
willing. They're willing to try.
So basically, over the next few days, you guys are fine for questioning your questions about it. Basically, what shows up in like newspapers and stuff is that the Zentarum attacked the house, and the City Watch dealt with it. There was no mention of any of you.
Thanks.
And yeah, you also hear there's Zentarum. They're cracked down on. A load of people are arrested during this time. And as you are sitting in your tavern, wondering what the hell you've done, a flying snake comes in, which has a message on it.
Oh, what's a flying snake?
A flying
I
snake.
eat the snake.
Who has
Small
a snake
flying
again?
Oh dear. Me.
It's Jairo, isn't it? Yeah.
I ignored it. I
And
ignored it
written-
last time.
Is it
written-
elves?
Written on the message, it says, I would like to know more about what happened at Garland Villa. If you can spare the time, meet me at Agharon's statue in the City of the Dead at high sun tomorrow. You'll be paid generously for your time and trouble. Istrid Horn.
P.S. Where the fuck are those elves?
Nothing like that. You would Jairo, you would recognize it as someone.
What was
from-
this given to like all of them?
All of you,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, JFK, that place you said you didn't want to go.
Oh.
It looks like we go in there.
Do we have to? But we're gonna get paid.
We're kind of on the watch. I don't know if we should bring,
Yeah, bring the watch.
bring the city guards to the secret meeting.
I mean, you're not being followed by City Guard. She's a member of Force Grey.
Oh, a member of Force Grey. All right,
She's a
yeah,
member
fuck
of
it,
Force
that's
Grey.
fine. That's fine then.
Wait, it's a she?
I
Yes.
believe it's
Oh
she.
no! Damn.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Go for it.
The sex pest is
appreciate-
back.
You can just hit on her while we go to the secret meeting.
Distracted.
So yeah, it is a she.
Oh my god.
She's a powerful wizard.
Uh-oh.
What race is she?
She's human.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Quite. There's a picture here. She looks. Yeah.
Oh my
Yep, the entire time she's been watching this, I'm hitting on her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can I just apologise for him?
I'm still gonna like get her to like. Do you want to like try and hold this?
Buck? No. No.
Why not?
Because
not that
if
heavy.
she
One thing you
gets-
will know about her is she is a black staff. So she is in quite a high position.
Buck, no.
Ooh.
No.
Look, it's very easy, this shield.
No, fuck
Look
off,
at
Buck.
it.
Fuck off.
I'm just like waving it about like it's fucking made out of paper. Like, come on.
Because the thing is, I don't think she goes everywhere with you. It's more of a
Well,
just
Oh.
keep an eye on what you're doing.
why should hope not? When I'm going to go take a fucking shit, I don't want to be in Bucky there watching me.
Basically, she'll meet with you, give you a lecture, and then be like, "I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ah.
Make sure you don't get into any more trouble."
Like it's a lecture.
Clearly
Yeah,
she
you get a
doesn't
lecture.
know who the fuck she's talking to here.
They're all just sat
You
at
all
desks.
get the lecture.
It's
Not
out
just
one,
both.
in one ear, out the other.
Oh, can I just, when she's giving a lecture, just sit there like dreamily going,
Yeah. That's pretty much better. And yeah, we'll leave it there for this session.
Yay!
Uh.
Oh my god. This is fucking Buck.
Can't blame him for accidentally dropping his shield.
It's heavy. It's very heavy.
At least I just took some food so we could eat.
You can run a tavern. You can have a tavern.
I just wanted a rest, man. Shit.
I mean, it's fine. It all worked out in the end. There were no negative consequences.
Oh, none whatsoever.
I'm gonna get lectured. That's fine.
Like it's a lecture. Like we're just sat at our desks, boring. What she's going on the board.
Okay, to give you perspective of how quickly you've gone through this chapter, there's about one more thing you've got to do before you hit level 4.
okay.
Nice.
No.
We
Jesus.
must be going through this module at an alarming rate.
No, because the next one's like chapter 4 is really long.
Oh,
And depends if you do like certain things.
Did you like go easy on us because we got there so quick or something?
I could have.
Because I don't think we should be that good.
No. I feel like with a party of like 6, 7, you just go through encounters so quickly.
Okay.
But I probably should have made the City Watch come sooner, which I didn't. You also, I kind of pushed you towards where to investigate because you all seem to be like, you hit a dead end so quickly. So that I'd push you in the right direction. But yeah, well, there's like a few things, like there's all the faction missions. You get one each level. So there's those to do, if you want to do them.
What?
There's like half a page left to do. And then,
More money and stuff.
It was fun as always. Right, anyway, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Cookie38 and Friends. Sign off for now, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, guys.